Gamers! Hey, it's working! Woo! It's working! It's working! It's working! It's working! Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Lil Murph, back at it again. What is good, my people? Let me move my mic a little closer. Hey, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy Final Heat 3 Tuesday. Woo! Yeah, baby! I'm a little tired today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I just like an hour ago I kind of got like really exhausted. So, yeah, what's up? I had a fun time getting my computer to work like this last 15 minutes. I booted up the first time, my webcam color was completely off. I had to readjust it, but then when I reopened OBS, it wouldn't pick up my mic, so I had to restart. Then it wouldn't open OBS at all. And then the third time I tried to open Steam, and apparently I think it's because they're doing server maintenance because it's Tuesday, and it was having like a network issue. I was like, I don't need the network, I just need to open OBS. And then my headphones kept disconnecting. It was a mess. But anyways, I think everything's working now. So we're good. We're good. Hopefully we're good. Today we are attempting to chase our 4th championship in a row. I think it's going to be tough. I really do. Just kind of thinking about how the season has gone. This has easily been the hardest season of the Barb Dwyer saga so far. But we had a pretty good round of 16. We did use a mulligan because my stupid butt decided, we decided, hey, you know what I should try? I should try to run the freaking Roval without cautions. And that was a really bad idea. So I raged a little bit because the handling model in this game is laughably dog shit, particularly at road courses like the Roval. But then we restarted with cautions on. We got the win. So luckily, like, even if we would have finished like 21st or wherever we're going to end up, it would have been fine. Execute Order 66. It'll be done, my lord. So true. Anyways, I tried to adjust my my webcam because I was editing. First of all, Forza video were coming out. Some life damage homestead. Sure, why not? We can try damage, even though it's glitched. Whatever. Damage will be fully back in action for Heat 4. I've done some testing and it's way more doable. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So oh, I'm not tabbed in. I was like, why is nothing happening? I was about to lose it. I was like, if the game starts glitching out. So 20% races, 105 difficulty, relaxed yellows. Actually, I probably should put those on strict. Good catch. I recently finished Persona 3 hours ago, and the ending. Yeah, Persona 3 ending is peak. Love that game. Yeah, well, the only issue I have with this game's damage is once you get arrow damage, it permanently slows down your car no matter how many times you try to fix it, and that's just stupid. It's not enjoyable, but yeah. Anyways, we're going for 4 in a row today, and we got Dover, Talladega, Kansas. If we make it through that, Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix, and if we make it through that, Homestead, Miami, to try to chase a 4th championship. We're currently working on the beginning of Heat 4. We will have a custom schedule next season, which is super exciting, so... a lot of questions regarding silly season stuff. I don't know. 86 championships. But I don't know. I would like to start Heat 4 next week, but I don't know. I'm not going to rush the very gracious team of modders I have working because I'm very grateful for them. And they can do it at their own pace. I can always do other stuff, and I might need a break from the Heat games after today. But after today, we will be not playing bad video games. We will be playing Heat 4 and then Heat 5. Then we'll go a bad video game with Ignition. But then Rivals is fine, and then Heat 4, then like Heat 5 with the next-gen mods. And then hopefully NASCAR 25 is great, and we'll do a full season, like maybe even 100% length races for NASCAR 25 if it's that good. Anyways, we have to focus on the here and now, and that is the round of 12. Here is your point standings. Kevin Harvick currently leads with 4 wins. Joey Logano, who actually was the regular season champion, was knocked out in the round of... would you do Rivals with a Pro controller? I would do Rivals with my Xbox controller because I totally have, Rivals on my Switch. I do. But I also have Rivals on... Let's just say NASCAR Rivals Victory Edition supports different controllers. Heat 4 is the last game besides Ignition that is Sonoma Carousel. Well, we will be using the non-Sonoma Carousel layout. I will be on the NASCAR in the 2019 schedule. You guys will have to wait and see. We have a lot of fun changes. I'm currently modding the schedule as we speak, because we'll have some more road courses. It should be fun. I done some testing with Heat 4. I genuinely think it will be really good. I'm confident because the high and elite model's not terrible. It will be fast. I think it'll be good. But anyways, we got to focus on the here and now. The now and here, if you will. We talked a little bit about Talladega on Sunday. But yeah, I was messing with my webcam because I realized the webcam does not... The lighting in here, the angle, is not the most flattering of angles for me. And I get self-conscious, okay? I get self-conscious about my looks. Because I was editing the Forza videos, like, damn, like, the way the lighting was, like, it was made my forehead look shiny, and it looked like... My hairline's gonna be receding a little bit, but it looked bad. And I was like, bro, like, I don't look like that. It was like, I literally don't look that bad. And I was like, yeah, like, I think it's partially the webcam, too, because, like, I'm like, I don't know, man. So I tried to, like, mess around with the angle. It did nothing. It's just the lighting here's dog shit, and the height of my desk is bad, so it just... And for some reason, like, it's grainy on stream. I don't really know why, but we're just going to deal with it for the next however many months I got to be here, and then hopefully my next spot will have a good enough Wi-Fi to stream, and I can have a better setup. But, yeah, so here's your point standings. Harvick, Dwyer, Truex Jr., Busch, Hamlin, Blaney, Keselowski, Newman, currently on the inside. My roommate's slamming dishes, love it. Another reason why I'm excited to get out of here. Then on the outside looking in to start this round are Larson, Almirola, Allgaier, and Menard. Your eliminations, as a reminder, in the round of 16 were Logano, Dillon, Suarez, and David Reagan. Edwards, despite being third in the regular season points, missed out. I think that'll be the last straw for good old Carl. Jimmy Johnson's having a horrible season, albeit he should have won at some point. Eric Jones won, I think, in the round of 16, so he was out. And DJ Kennington, of course, won at Daytona, but he's in 38th in points. So, with that being said, a shout out Sanok for giving me this playoff variation of our scheme we'll be running today. I think the back's a little glitched, but I don't care. We're going to get things going. And we're going to see if we can chase a 4th championship, and most importantly, put Heat 3 to bed. But, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Maybe something tomorrow, I don't know yet. Definitely some stuff later in the week for I'll have a video coming out for you tomorrow. Oh, I have a custom setup for this race. Okay. As always, let me know if the volume's good. Yeah, see, the back just doesn't have anything for some reason on this variation, but whatever. Whatever. I think we'll manage. And there's like some black on the ends. I don't know what happened, but either way, it looks cool, so we'll take it. Oh, geez, I'm going to be in the wall. On exit. Jimmy Johnson should be chasing the 7th championship. Well, Jimmy only has... Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Chasing the 7th championship, yeah. I was going to say, yeah, he only has the 6 at the moment. Not a good season for him. We'll see if he rebounds in Heat 4. I hope he does, because I'm still disappointed by... This setup is tight. Maybe you could do a Heat 4 stream. 29th on the board, yikes. Maybe you can do a Heat 4 stream before you do a season in it, like a longer race challenge. I have no interest in doing, like, those race challenges stuff. Like, if I'm going to play a game, I want to do something with it. Because, I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot of desire anymore to play a whole lot of NASCAR games. Oh, wait, I did not screenshot the qualifying. Shoot. Everyone, Ryan Newman has an extra pole. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is stupid, but... I'm going to back out. I don't care that I qualified bad. I need to make sure I screenshot qualifying to compile all the data. So we'll count that as a quote-unquote practice lap. I don't care if I qualify worse, whatever. I just need to make sure I know who's on pole. That's a me issue. I wish you could save it somewhere, but okay. Ignore that. Ignore that. That was a test lap, I guess. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. He's cheating. Yeah, I know, right? This has, like, been a fun way to do a lot of NASCAR content on the channel, but I have wanted to stray more and more away from it just because I'm enjoying it less and less, and the views have gone down and down, so I'm like, okay, well, part of the reason why I've done it so much to begin with was because it was the only thing getting views. Now that it's not getting views, I'm like, well, I'll just do what I want. So, like, the Bellatro video did, like, laughably horrible. Like, the worst performing video on channel history, by the way. So if you haven't watched it, which I know like 99% of you haven't, go watch it. It was the fun stream. But yeah, I like NASCAR and all, but like it's like I don't know. Oh look, we qualified 29th anyway. See, it didn't matter. Now I can actually screenshot who's on pole if I don't forget. Joey Logano, your pole sitter. Yeah, I don't doubt that I flipped somehow. Have you tried uploading your NASCAR stuff on r/NASCAR video game? I'm not a Reddit user, so no. Anyone who wants to re-upload my stuff to promote the channel or whatever, be my guest. I don't want to. So true, Jimmy. Okay, DJ, you either got to go on the restart or give me the lane on the outside and pass you. Alright. The round of 12 is underway. Okay, Ty Dillon's making it 4 wide off the bat. Okay, Ty. Thank you. Thank you, Ty. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do you know of any places for older Heat 5 mods? I do not. I mean, like, what are you looking for? Oh, yeah. This round is gonna suck, because we got Dega. Well, people get attention on Reddit for that, but it's just the clips get attention. Yeah, thank God we'll be done with this today. I agree. But it's not really, like, I feel like the clips that the person gets attention, like, people don't associate, like, oh, look at this funny gaming clip and associate it with you as much on, like, other platforms. Like, that's an issue with TikTok, except if you're, like, huge. Like, you'll be like, I'm TikTok famous, is like, no one knows who the fuck you are, bro. Oh my god. This setup is dog shit. Why is the wedge at 54? Either Legends mod or something similar. Everyone's pitting, okay. Alright. Whatever. Jeez. Is that Landon Castle in the lead, bro? What? But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, when it comes to, like, Reddit and stuff, like, it's a similar concept of where people don't really, they don't associate videos like that you post, like, with that certain person, really, unless you're, like, really famous. So I think it would help get the videos more attention, but in terms of, can I stop having to ping pong every 5 seconds? We have barely completed, like, a lap, bro. Oh my god. Ugh. You just don't want to play Heat 5 with the current roster. Well, there's tons of mods. I mean, Gary Owen has all his mods available. With all, like, the fictional, like, Hondas and stuff. There's the NASCAR Heat 5 Legends mod, which is, like, the, not the Legends mod. I used to have the Legends mod. I don't think I do anymore. Bro, can you not? Can you? Oh my god, I hate this game. Dude, this is just going to be this entire race. Is me getting punted out of the way, unable to hold on to it. Every game is better than mods. I mean, I would love a mod that just crashes the game so I don't have to play it. That would be great. Yeah, Reagan Salt. True. I mean, skill issue, bucko. Don't take your skill issue out on me. This setup is, like, actual terrible. Like, I don't know why this... I would have been better off not running a custom setup, I feel like. Mod that fixes the contact, yeah. There's the, like, the Heat 1992 mod, I think, somewhere. There's the Silly Season mod, 2025 Silly Season mod, except I don't think John Ross has officially released that yet. I don't even know if I have the files for the older version. Actually, I might still. But I wasn't going to distribute it because it was not complete yet. Bro, I barely touch another car and it just is impossible to keep going. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do something with older car schemes and such. Well, like, there's like the 90s one. I mean, otherwise there's not really anything. There's newer car sets. Like, there's not a full 24 mod, but there's a substantial one for 24. And then, there's... Can you guys not? And then there is... like I said, in like the 1992 mod. There's not anything for like 2007 or something like that, if that's what you're asking. At least not that I'm aware of. But yeah, Enter 2003 obviously blows Heat 5 out of the water because it's an older game that has way easier modding tools and a much more committed community. Can this race just end already? Dear Lord. Yeah, no, the Talladega commercials were, like, actually an embarrassment on Fox's part, and someone... I've said this for a while, someone needs to be fired. Oh my god, dude, can you just... This car is just laughably horrible, man. If you touch another car, you will die. We're having soft tacos. What the f... Why did the car take off to the right? What? Why did the car shoot right on the start? What is this, bro? What is this terrible video game? What is this concoction? And then they always take like a really slow entry. Alright. That is not halfway, bro. We're on lap 2 of stage 2. See, and I always get pushed 3 wide because someone takes the inside lane from me. And then I get pushed out of the way. Again, by David Reagan, bro. Like, can you just park your car and wash it up a little? Brother, you gotta give me a lane. You're last in points, you little weasel. I was like, what do I say? Jeez. We're gonna run 30th this race. Like, genuinely, that's how slow we are, and we're just getting no respect from these guys, so I'm not gonna give respect back. The AI in this game is one of the worst. It's worse than Heat 2 and 3 because they're fast. They have like cheat and grip. Like 2 and Evolution, at least they feel like like they're on par with you, and in this game they always feel like they just are better than you for no reason. Like they can make things work that you just physically can't. Like they can stick it on the... Brother! Why is that a caution? Like, we're gonna run dead last this race, and that's just how it's gonna be. We are literally doomed to run dead last this race. So we're gonna have to rely on our points and hope some other guys like Ryan Blaney gets a bad run, because I'm so glad we're done with this. Guys, you deserve, like, I deserve a million bazillion subscribers for going through this pain. So like and subscribe. Donate me more $1 billion. Like, if I could sue someone, I think I would get like $50,000 for like mental damage for playing this game. Can't make a pass, can't do anything, bro. I'm just riding around, running through people or getting ran through. I think we've had like two motorsports games. Not Blaney. I mean, I'm wearing a Blaney hat, but at the same time, I mean, someone's gotta pay. Once again, like, I can't do shit. This game is an embarrassment to mankind. I'm just trying to drive my car where I can. The AI have cheat and grip. It's the same old thing. Every time we play this game, and I'm so glad. I'm like genuinely so happy I never have to play this game again. Because I won't. I will never play this game again. And I'm very excited about that fact. Where's my commercials? I mean, do you guys... I can turn on mid-rolls. Do you guys want ads? Look at, like, how is Blaney making that work? Like, there's no chance. And stop making it 3 wide, because this is where the ping-ponging gets bad. Stop. Don't force me up the track, bro. Jeez, Ryan. Y'all need to give me room. I'm sending it on your butt, Ryan. Get over here. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, because you clearly didn't know I existed either. Yeah, where's my commercials occasionally interrupting? Yeah, we'll go side by side with 5 to go. Honestly, you won't miss much. It'll probably just be me spitting out, getting dumped, or dumping myself. Ugh. How did you catch up already, Ryan? What is this, bro? Alright. We need to lock in. I just cannot hold the bottom with the speed they have. Like, it's genuinely impossible. Can we not take it 4 wide, please? And of course, I'm the one who gets screwed. I am the one who gets screwed, Skylar. A man knocks on the door and forces you to play Heat 3. And you think that of me? No! I am the one who gets wrecked. And scene. Thank you, AI, for taking it 4 wide, and thank you for also having cheat and stability. Sing Ride the Dente? No. If this stream gets 1,000 likes. Once again, you always like, it can't... Would you enjoy... I would enjoy Ignition. I've said this, and I will put my money where my mouth is. Because we're going to do an Ignition season. Because the most common response from all y'all is like, at least you're not playing NASCAR Ignition. Get it, guys? Because Ignition sucks. And I'm like, bro, like, at least Ignition, like, has... I think Ignition will be better. I mean, the only issue with Ignition is, like, you have to really tailor the AI per race. So, like, you can't just play it on hard the whole time. Like, because some hard tracks are just impossible. It's like, you really have to, like, tailor it. You know what I mean? But, other than that, I think Ignition is more enjoyable. Thanks, Ryan. I know I squeezed you a little bit, buddy, but you don't gotta pump me all the way up to the stratosphere. Okay. Man, Blaney's just being a guy. He doesn't like the fact that I'm wearing his hat. Apparently. I don't know what I did to him. We're starting to make up some ground, though, chat. This might not be completely Jover. Good lord. Does Barber team stick with Ford? You will have to wait and see. Y'all aren't getting answers. Y'all aren't getting answers until we're ready to go. Ugh. Okay. On the bright side, this race is getting close to being over. That's the only, yes, you can speculate. I'm not going to give answers so you guys can speculate. Like, does Jimmy Johnson deport Hendrick Motorsports? Does Lowe's stay? Who knows? What of Kyle Busch Motorsports in the 54 team? Junior Motorsports is a 2-car team, does Corey LaJoie finally get his chance in Cup? Oh yeah, thanks, William. I didn't want to, race comfortably for 34th. Why do you feel the need to punt me when I'm running 33rd? McMurray full time in the 40? I don't know. Who knows? Oh yes, block me for 36th, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna use you up a little, William, because you just completely punted me earlier. I think we have like maybe top 25 speed, but the AI's like sole mission is to make sure... What the heck was that? Apparently everybody's been... You just wanted to join in the fun, Danica? Huh? You just wanted to feel relevant for once? Is that it? Good lord. Got a Persona 3 myself, bro.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready.
Michael's playing Roblox. Well, good for him. I'm not Michael. If you want to go watch Michael, go watch Michael. You guys want to go watch Roblox, go watch Roblox. Once again, if y'all, I get this, like, not every stream, but often, I will not be playing Roblox on this channel. I have very strong opinions towards Roblox and the people who play Roblox, unironically. If you are over the age of like 14 and play Roblox, that is an immediate red flag. Now, if you're doing it for content like Michael, a little bit of a different story, especially considering a lot of his fans are kiddos. But I refuse. Okay, so if there's a card in my inside, they will just punt me out of the way. I'm learning. It only took me like 6 times. Did you try NASCAR though? No, like that is something I will never ever do. Someone could donate $1,000 and say play Roblox, and I'd say like, no, take your money back. William Byron. I want you to fly in the crowd. Like genuinely, I want to see that 24 car in the air in my back rearview camera. Yeah, like I'll play Fortnite. I would play Fortnite 100%. I mean, my ideal option would be none of the above. Okay, and now Timmy Hill's blocking. Get that wall. Jeez Louise. I'm getting just absolutely bullied by the game right now. Hey, Jimmy's running P2. Yeah, I know. Can we just skip this one? Honestly, I would like to. Because this is just torture. Thank you, game, for hooking me dead left. What the heck? Barb Dwyer? No. Everyone should be sent to the hauler for freaking bullying me, if anything. I don't know what the hell that restart was, by the way. The car just spoke left. What is good with this car on restart? What is that game? Do a flight sim stream? I'll be honest, I don't really have a desire to do that. And also, like, if I were to do flight sim stream, I would not want it to have anything to do with NASCAR. AI are just racing me like assholes. Yeah, Alt F4, honestly, it's a cheat code. And honestly, it's ideal. You're gonna block me down to the apron? The audacity! Jeez Louise, bro. Get this freaking race over. Jimmy's in the lead! Wait! Cinema! Hold up. The only good thing that could come from this race is a Jimmy Johnson win, so I'm all for this. Thank you, game, for giving me a terrible restart. No, it's honestly, I'm glad the pause glitch isn't in this game, because I would definitely abuse it to abuse other drivers. See, like, how do you have the grip to do that to me? Like, I know you're slow as shit, bro. A Jimmy win would feed families, that's all I'm saying. Bro, you don't need to hook right when I'm there. Stop. Okay, give me a lane. Don't just push me out of the way. Oh my lord! This game is dog shit. Holy. Honestly deserved, Danica. Holy gosh. Like, how did someone playtest this and was like, you know what, this is acceptable? Oh, give me not a terrible restart. Like, anytime I'm running in front of anybody, I will just get plowed through, I'll get punted. And like, oh, I just tried to punt Pool out of the way, and he just said, nah. You could run infinite overtimes until the field runs out of fuel. I don't care. I want this race over with as soon as humanly possible, because this is just a miserable experience for me. It might be entertaining for you. If it's entertaining for you, then there you go. To me, this is just pain. Larson's not running too well. We just need to beat 4 playoff drivers. And remember, we have a points cushion. We're going to lose that points cushion today, but skill issue, Ryan. I was trying to get to Byron, but he's on the outside. I'm on a mission. Oh, that 24 is getting punted if he gets back by me here. That 24 is getting freaking sent. Bubba, get out of the way, bro. Luckily for him. Okay, that was a bit of an aggressive move to try to get past Truex. I'm having to like lean on other cars to make these corners because my car is just so tight. We're getting big runs off the corner though because we're running that outside. William, don't you even try it, bro. Two to go. Bro, you would have just plowed straight through me, bro, if I would have held that bottom. Also, William, I'm not lifting here. Oh, I'm glad he just has the most stable car in existence of humanity. That's fair. White flag. I hope Jimmy Johnson wins this. It would be a good consolation prize for... Man, Kurt wanted to send... Kurt, take it, man. I just want to survive this race, get some points if I can. Actually, I really want to dump Byron. Dude, okay. I just not allowed to dump him, apparently. Game said no. 23rd. Actually, we salvaged some good points there. All things considered. Decent job. Okay, who won? Please tell me Jimmy won. Please tell me Jimmy won. Come on, man. 23rd, we beat some playoff drivers. Who won? Who won? Jimmy Johnson won! He got it! Let's go! 2018, Jimmy won a race.
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
True. Okay, you know what? That was miserable, but it was worth it for a Jimmy win. And we're +6 to the cut line at the moment. So we lost some points. Kyle Busch won both stages, so he's looking good.
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
21 months. Jeez, thanks, Commander. Good job, Jimmy. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, buddy. Okay, sorry, I got a text. Okay, Talladega, this is going to be an important race for us, if we want to make it. Yeah, Jimmy winning is hype. I mean, he may be 21st in points, but I'm proud of him, man. Okay, Talladega time. +6 to the cutoff. We need to get some stage points. We need to put together a good finish. That is not win number 84. I did check my phone. My grandmother was texting me, but I will respond to it later. That's win number, like, 70-something for him. Alright. Because he had less wins in this previous years than he did in real life. Let me dream. I mean, he might get it in the next couple seasons. Who knows? Yeah, there's like some weird black on the end of this car for some reason, but whatever. Okay, 23rd at Dover, not a great start, but we salvaged 23rd somehow, which I'm impressed by. It's Talladega time. And we need a good run. Hopefully we'll put on a better show for you than the Real Cup Series did. Look at those well-designed flags, the shadows that are all exactly the same. Driving around in the apron. Whatever. We're just qualifying so we don't qualify dead last and lose the draft. Jeez. Do we get 2 laps? I forget. We do, okay. So we can just ride around here for a moment. Just kind of zooming around. But yeah, we're looking for a good run. I mean, Larson, Allgaier, after that pitiful run, are not looking good. Same with Blaney. I mean, Blaney should be kicked out of the sport for bullying me. A bit of a dumb question, but do we fellow viewers get to request what sponsors Barb can run? I mean, sure, but it's more up to the modders of how many spots they have. So it's not really like, if we had unlimited spots, then I'd say yeah, we could come up with whatever. But you know, for this game we only had 3 slots, so it was Alaska when we did like Fairlife Car. And that's why there's no Canes car this season. It wasn't because Canes is gone, as we didn't have slots for it. I think there's a way you can add slots, but I'm not gonna like ask that of the mod team. If they want to do it, great. If not, whatever. I mean, if this is NASCAR 15, I'd say yeah, I can make whatever schemes I want, and it's easy because you have like 20 scheme slots or something. But we shall see. All right, just kind of riding around here. I'm looking for probably like a 33rd starting position, if I had to guess, for this race. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, riding that double yellow line. 35th, okay, somehow even worse than I was anticipating. But not dead last. Eric Jones gets that. Justin Allgaier on the pole. He's below the cut line currently. Alright, starting 34th. On that outside. Allgaier is your pole sitter. And Ryan Newman, a chase driver, has to start in the back because he failed tech. So Kevin Harvick's back here. Kyle Busch is back here. William Byron is back here. Ryan Blaney's right in front of us. And we are green at Talladega. No fuel saving this time. But what are we doing? Can you guys not squeeze up into my lane, bro? What is Blaney doing? Okay, that's interesting, Ryan. I don't know what that restart was, or start rather. Okay, yeah. Can y'all get going? Ross, hit the gas, buddy. This isn't real life. You should be blocking everybody. Oh, good lord, we're already in the back, because we got a stupid-ass restart. A piece of Jimmy Johnson sheet metal, that's cool. And we're in dead last already. Okay, fun. I love NASCAR Heat 3. I feel like it's so fair and so just, and it's a good design. And it's not a piece of shit that deserves to burn in a bonfire. I love going 206 and not being able to catch up to anybody. I love it. It's good game design. Why is this car loose? I have it on the most stable setup. They're just going to drive away from me now. I'm going 205 and they're pulling away from me. Alright, just right hook. Dale. It's fucking bullshit. I'm so sick of this goddamn game. So god-awful. It's a joke of how fucking shitty this game is. And once again, excuse my language, I hate this game. I hate this game. Genuinely, like, I hate it. I've hated this game more than I hated Heat 2 or Evolution. It's a better made game than those, but it's so stupid hard. Those games, at least, while they sucked, weren't stupid hard. Bro, and I keep getting screwed because the guys ahead of me are picking the inside lane, and it just kills the outside. Yeah, get out of here, Timmy. Skill issue. Don't be last in points, buddy. Like, I hate complaining about this game, but good lord, is it just miserable to play. I hate, like, manipulating the race like that, but otherwise it's like, well, I'm just going to ride around in last until the end of the stage, if not the whole race. From what I remember, Heat 4 Super Speedway racing is actually kind of fun. It's hard, but it's reasonable. I think it's actually easier than this, because you get gridlocked when you get up to the front. Like, it's so hard to take the lead and keep the lead in this game. Because I think we finished second here in the freaking spring race. Was it the spring race? Yeah. And we just couldn't take the lead. And if we took the lead, they'd just pass me immediately. The way the drafting in this game works, it's really stupid. Speaking of stupid, we're once again losing the draft. This hasn't been a problem this season. But all of a sudden, nowadays, William, I'm really getting help from freaking Byron after the terrorist acts he committed. Once again, I'm hitting 207, and I can't keep up. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Well, glad to see you're done after winning your one race this season. Actually, yeah, this is good. I want to catch up to you, buddy. I want to ride my Dente. I would need a few Dentes after this, and I don't even like alcohol. Like, I am very anti-alcohol. For many reasons. And I'm not going to get into. But, honestly, if there's any good time to do it, it's after running a whole season of this. Yeah, Jimmy's like, I got my win. I'm satisfied. And he won at Dover, too, so of course he did. Okay, that was my best lap ever. Okay, you weren't really clear there, buddy. Listen, I know you're all high and mighty because you finally got your win. And I'm very happy for you, Jimmy. I'm genuinely, because as a 2018 Jimmy Johnson fan, that season was pain. Look, Denny Hamlin fans can rejoice. William, work with me, you dummy! What are we doing? You're trying to... William Byron today, it's been 2 races. Dover, he wrecked me like 6 times. And here he's trying to peek to my inside and completely killing our momentum. For just the hell of it, because he wants to pass me for 36th, bro. Be better then. This 2024 Kyle Busch was like that. Well, who knows? Maybe when we get to 2024 in the saga, something will happen. Okay, we are just making no progress. And we are running like faster laps than I ever have at this track. I mean, granted, we've only run like the 1 race here. And we are making 0 progress. I was hoping to get some stage points. And that's not happening. Bush doesn't lead JGR. Who knows? That could be a fun concept. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that. Alright. Yeah, my run just died off there, bro. I'm going like 200, man. Like, how are we getting outpaced? I can't go any faster. Thank you, Daniel, for pulling out a line and screwing me there. I feel like Joey Logano, bro. His little tantrum he threw at Cindric, so funny. And Kurt has no concussion. Yeah, a lot of it is TP. It was like we said, oh, well, Jimmy, maybe his career will go a different path if he didn't wreck at Pocono in Heat 2, and he didn't wreck at Pocono. Even though I wrecked at Pocono a lot. Stop trying to pass me and work with me, you stupid yellow bug-eyed dummy. Go touch some grass, you mister. His racing career started on a computer. We get it. You're a gamer, buddy. NASCAR Fan 9. Dude, William, you are actually actively screwing me over. Again. Like, bro, if you would actually try to work with me instead of doing whatever the hell you're doing. Oh, jeez. He's pissing me off, man. Okay. No stage points. This round of 12 is miserable. Do you think of your touch grass car? What's your touch grass car? Don't know what you're referring to. Okay, stage 2. Boogity boogity. Oh, yeah, we got a good restart. Get me to the bottom. Get me to the bottom. Get out of here, Newman. Wow, the game actually gave us a really good restart there. On Forza Horizon 5, I don't say I particularly remember it. I am editing that into a video as right now. It was going super slow on this restart, man. Redneck Biffle, what's good? Alright, we are slow. Oh, thanks, Ty. Yeah, I didn't want to play my game. Fuck me, am I right?
Coming to the green, driver. You ready?
You know who else hates this game? Everybody! And also, not! You know who else hates William Byron? See, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not just like in cope mode because I'm doing bad. Which, don't get me wrong, there's probably a little bit of coping. But this game blows. Call me Scott the Waz, bro. The way this game freaking blows. My goodness gracious, man. Byron, brother, get out of here, man. You're pissing me off in your little yellow Hertzmobile. Oh yeah, someone should make a Barb Dwyer playoff emoji. Like the Snapchat ones or whatever they had. Hey all, Murph here. This game blows! 50 likes on the stream, and actually I don't have a physical copy of this game, otherwise I'd say I would literally throw a picture or like a cover of Heat 3 into my toilet, but I don't have actually a cover, and I'm not giving them more money, even though it would be just a resell. That's not happening. Okay. What is happening is we need to, like, do better. You have one? There you go. Danica, really? Not clear, bozo. Dang it, Byron. Took that hole. Jeez, we just need to get some spots. We've been unable to do anything. Ugh. This feels like the next gen race, bro. Like, you just can't do anything. You can't make a single move. Print the cover up. I'm not putting that much effort into this game, because clearly they didn't put much effort into this game. So I should not have to put effort into a meme involving this game. Dude, we just can't get anything going, bro. It's, like, horrible how much we can't get anything going. I don't know why, either. Like, we were doing fine the other super speedway races we ran, but this one, for whatever reason, is just impossible for us to gain anything. Like, it's literally like we can't make any passes. Do you want a custom Barb Dwyer diecast? Well, I already have some. I already got, like, professional quality grade Barb Dwyer diecast. Dude, and now we can't even catch this guy. How am I? In pain. I'm tired, and I have to deal with the bullshit of this game for another couple hours, so... there's your answer. But today's the last day. Like, what are we doing? I'm hitting 205, 206, 207 on this backstretch, 208 even there for a second, and I'm not able to gain time on these guys. Like, what? Like, are you telling me these guys are at 210? Danica, stop trying to pass me and work with me, you buffoon. Use your brain, silly goose. That was my best lap ever, and I'm still, like, losing time. That's absurd, bro. I'm out here running fast lap. Why is the AI absurdly fast all of a sudden, dude? Like, what's good with that? Come on, man. 204, 205. This is without Danica even helping me. I mean, she's kind of 208. I mean, I might be gaining, like, a little bit. For some reason, on the stablest setup, this car is, like, so swervy. Danica, what are we doing? Work with me, bro. You don't need to be making a pass for 34th when we're outside the lead pack. Are you actually brain dead? Look, that was my fastest lap of the race. Okay, we did gain on Reed a little bit. Like, we'll finally be back in the pack here. But goodness gracious, man, what a terrible start to what has been just a terrible series. I'm impressed we honestly have made the round of 12. But the way things are going, we might have an early exit for the first time in this saga's history. I can't imagine running in any tighter car, or any looser car, rather. Danica, what are we doing? Get down and work with me. You got an actual, like, brain-dead person behind you. Like, we should not allow a brain-dead individual on track. Because that means, if you're legally brain-dead, that means you're actually, like, considered dead. Like, I don't remember exactly how it works. And the way Danica's driving right now, there sure ain't any logic to it. Yeah, she, like, refuses to actually push me. And she, like, will try to peek out instead of just working to try to get us up to this lead pack. It's like, if this was for the lead, I would say fair enough. This is for 34th, Danica. Like, I get it. You don't often run this high up here. But, like, you at least need to show some signs of what you know what you're doing, man. Ugh. Plenty of racing left, but absolutely nothing to show for it so far. 34th. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this more than I am. Which, I hope you guys are, because my enjoyment level is 0 out of 10 right now. Oh goodness, green flag in the air. And I can't get a pizza, because I got a pizza on Sunday. I mean, I could get a pizza, but I'm not going to. I can't get my therapy Domino's for having to play through this game, man. I'm booting Byron out of the way. Side draft. Man, this outside lane just doesn't go on restarts. Oh great, Danica's passed me. An insult to injury. How lovely. This is not better than Sunday, and Sunday was a low bar, man. This is somehow even worse. At least 4-wide racing looks cool. This just looks bad, and it races bad. Thank you, game, for giving me a good restart, though. Thank you, game, for giving me a great restart, though. Oh, and that's gonna block me. You jerk. Hit the gas, bro. Oh, good. Harvick's falling back. And Allgaier. Okay, those are playoff drivers, so that's what I'm worried about. No stage points is definitely going to hurt us. We just need to have a good run at Kansas, man. I think we'll probably be on the outside looking in after this race, unless we really get something cooking here in the last chunk of laps. But, okay, got past the net. Here we go. Now we're starting to get some momentum. There we go. There we go. That's what Dover was like. It was shit, and then we somehow managed to get, like, not a good finish, but an okay finish out of it. Eric. Brother, you're not getting the inside lane like that. Just shoving me out of the way for it. What are we doing, man? I will try to get past Blaney here if I can. Just trying to finish ahead of some stage or some playoff drivers is our goal. What is that up there? Oh, that's Chase Elliott. It's like, what is that spinning? What are you guys' thoughts on the gold Napa cars? The renders don't look amazing, but if the paint looks good, I think it'll look great. I wasn't a huge fan of, like, how they looked on the renders, but renders don't often do, like, a good gold finish or a silver finish justice. It's kind of like the same with, like, Jimmy Johnson's Ally final ride. It looked way better on track than it did in renders. Okay, we're starting to finally get some momentum here. Only took us all race. But we're finally showing some life in this 86 car. That is correct. Not Matt DiBenedetto. Jeez. Yeah, Paul Menard's in here too. I forgot. Paul Menard won the Daytona 500 and made it to the round of 12. So well done. Well done, Paul. All right. Hold the bottom here, trying to get in the top 20. Honestly, a top 20 or even a top 15 would probably be all right, despite no stage points. Just because I see, like, Allgaier behind us. I see Truex right behind us. I think Harvick's back there, Blaney's back there. I can't tell who's leading. That might be Bowman. No, that's not Bowman. Who's another blue and Keselowski, maybe? Keselowski's in the playoffs, so I'm not sure. A top 20 would be okay. But honestly, I'm just happy to even be up here, considering how long it took for us to get anything going. It took us 2 stages to actually start making passes. It's kind of crazy. Not a good start, but if we can finish strong, that's all that matters, I guess. Menard's up here. A Paul Menard round of 8 run would be crazy. DJ Kennington, your last Super Speedway runner, also running in the top 20. Okay, we're starting to kind of gridlock a little bit here. They're saving on fuel so I can leapfrog. Exactly. Doing them next-gen strats pre-next gen, you know. Who is that in the lead? I don't know who that is. Maybe a front row car? Man, they're checking out big time. I have no help right now. Yeah, I'm like gridlocked here and just outside the top 20 though. I can't seem to make any moves or make any passes. Oh, Busch kind of got washed up there. I would love at least a top 20. I mean, every point matters, so we just want to... I'm not going to try to do anything too aggressive that might screw us over. This car is getting a little wiggly, which I don't love. Online is gone in this game, I know. It is, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, no one was playing it. It's still up in Heat 5, though. I don't know about 4. Alright. Working with Brennan Poole. Yeah, I don't know about 4. But, I know 5 does. Alright. Which I'm surprised. I wasn't sure if it was going to stay up or not. But I think 5 has some, like, peer-to-peer elements or something like that. Heat 4s are still up. I could always check, too. Yeah, they do listed all NASCAR games due to licensing agreements. Except for Arcade Rush, which was under a different licensing agreement. Alright, 5 laps to go here at Talladega. Trying to get our way into the top 20 for the first time today, and we will. Hey, no better time to get in the top 20 than when it counts, I guess. Albeit not a great run, but looking to get a little more from it. Yeah, like I think I have every NASCAR game on Steam except for I played Arcade Rush and I refunded it. We did that 2-hour stream where I was like, I get 2 hours to refund the game. And it was very mid. It could have been pretty good if it had licensed drivers and like a drifting model. But other than that, it was very mid and not worth any more than like $10. Whoa, okay, car, why are we going on the apron? Let's not do that. 4 to go. Okay, why is this car like wanting to glue itself to the apron right now? Let's not do that. A couple of white cars up front. I can't tell who's leading. There's not even a track map in this game because it took them 4 years to figure out a track map. Yeah, a top 20 would just be a lot, man. Anything more is a bonus with how bad this round has gone. Remember last season, our round of 12 was also really bad. We barely squeaked through by like 7 points. But we had a lot more playoff points cushioned, so we need to put together a bit of a better round of 12 than we did last season. Albeit last season we were able to get it done. And actually had a better average finish than 15. Yeah, the NASCAR, well, we're saying digitally. You can still pick up a physical copy, of course. But in terms of, like, PC, for example, you can only buy games digitally. Unless, I don't even think most modern games use, like, CDs anymore. Alright, we're going to push Edwards here. 17th, looking for a little more if we can get it. 207 is not fast enough to generate any sort of run here. Got some a decent run here. A top 15 would be a bonus if we can get it. We're gonna try to. We're really just on the. We're like bumper hooking with Edwards here. We've locked bumpers. 2 to go at the line this time. Very frustrating start to this race because it was impossible for us to like gain time, and we got left out to dry. And despite going wicked fast, nothing could happen. But we're at least showing some life here towards the end. Oh, someone's up near the wall. That is Matt DiBenedetto, who's having a good run up until this point, but he's going to fall back a little bit. Still probably going to salvage a top 20, I would guess, but they're 3 wide ahead of us. Kind of single file up towards the front of this thing. We still got Brennan Poole behind us. Oh, Edwards tries to block. I'm going to tell him no. A lot of JGR Toyotas up here. Edwards missed the playoffs, remember. Despite being pretty good on points. 16 or 17 different winners, actually, led to Edwards not making it in because he's still winless. His white flag in the air here at Talladega. We got a good battle for the lead. They're side by side. I think that's Austin Dillon on the inside. Maybe Keselowski on the outside. Not quite sure who all is where, as Edwards completely screws me by going up high. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. I'm going to block DiBenedetto. Every point matters for us here, so I'm going to try to do anything we can here. Trying to get underneath McMurder. And now I think that's Austin Dillon. Can't quite tell, but he'll clear him. We'll see if they have anything coming to the stripe. Meanwhile, we're going to see if we can get by Edwards here. Oh, he's going to block us down to the apron for 14th. 15th as we turn Edwards at the line. And yes, Austin Dillon, I believe, gets it done. Top 15 for us. I think that is Austin Dillon with the win. Oh, jeez. Okay. Glad me adjusting my feet. Let my controller flying everywhere. Ryan Newman dead last. That's pretty terrible for him. Austin Dillon over AJ Allmendinger, Landon Castle. Wow, crazy. Crazy top 5. But we should be looking good on points. Plus 11. Or actually plus, that's not true. We're plus, it's plus 11 to 8th, but we're really plus 21 to Larson, which is below the cut line. So Larson, Newman, Allgaier, Blaney on the outside. Paul Menard is going to probably make it to the round of 8. Hell yeah, bro. You know who else finished 15th at Talladega? My mom! I love Muscle Man, bro. Alright. So Paul Menard with a good run. We're looking alright. We have a good cushion. I think Kansas will be our best race this... let's actually look here. Yeah, so we are plus 21 to Larson. The points are calculated wrong because we're 21 up on the cut line. The cut line is 8th. So we're 11 above Truex, who's in 8th. But, you know, Kyle Busch is locked in. He's the only one locked in. Keselowski and Menard are pretty much locked in. Everyone else, TBD. We'll have a comfortable points cushion. I think we just need to... If we run top 20, we should be fine. If we collect a few stage points, we'll be extra fine, if I had to guess. So, let's see what we can do here. I don't remember how this race was before. I tend to forget a lot about this season because I try to forget a lot about the misery that has been this season. But I digress. All right. Here we go at Kansas. We apparently have a custom setup for this race, so that's cool, I guess. Alrighty. Here we go. And car feels good through 1 and 2. Slipped up a little bit more than I would have liked to, but we'll have a pretty decent exit. Like I said, we just need a decent run in this race, and I think we'll be alright. I think this will be a solid qualifying effort. Probably like at least top 25. 15th. Okay, we'll take it. 15th on the board. Looking for your chase drivers or playoff drivers. Almirola, not a good run. Allgaier, not a good run. Denny Hamlin on pole for this race. He's a playoff driver. And we're going to be starting 14th as someone goes to the rear. Newman with a good qualifying effort. Remember, he's kind of in that must-win territory. Allmendinger starts in the rear, unfortunately, after coming up just short. Menard to our inside. Paul Menard, man. Whoa, okay, car. Thank you for shooting dead right on the restart. Or just to start. These Menard cars, Blaney and Paul, are very hard to tell apart. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I think if we can just score like 5 stage points, finish top 25, we'll be bueno. Unless like someone like Larson maybe grabs the win, in which throw the caution anytime. Thank you. Wait till I'm in 30th. You can't see me, game. It's only ever when I wreck that it waits as long as possible to make sure I lose all my track position.
Be ready.
I'm going to B-dubs for my gaming rage therapy. Oh, MLB The Show, bro. Genuinely not a fun game to play competitively. It's well made. It's been the same game for the last 10 years. The first time I played it, the first MLB Show game I played was 22, and I really enjoyed it. But I just got really sick. The gaming loop is so darn repetitive, and the core gameplay is not good enough to like really hold it, you know. Is it something aware that Menards won at Dega? This is true. That's a good point. Chat, should I wreck William Byron? I feel like I'm above that, but I will use him up a little bit. You're really gonna force me to take it forward here to make a pass, bro. Yeah, I'm just making sure Byron's getting pushed out of the groove there. Wreck anyone but Melon Man, please. I don't know where he's running right now. Okay, 4 wide pass. Why am I being forced to make it? Hi, Clint. Car low, buddy. Man, Newman's winning this race right now. Remember, Newman's basically in that must-win territory. We're coming with the head of steam. Our car is fast, man. I'm pretty confident in this race car. We can just keep it tidy. I say that as I almost wreck off the one car. I mean, hey, wasn't it Kansas last year that McMurder got his nickname? It's either Kansas or Kentucky, I'm pretty sure. One of the K tracks. It might have been Kentucky. I don't really remember. Alright. Currently in 10th. This would be good enough to get us to the next round. I would like to get some more stage points if possible. Just because knowing this game, stupid things happen. And the game gets away with it. Okay, see, this is what I talk about. I was going as fast as I can. Blaney was sticking it on the bottom. And he has, like, no right to be able to do that, bro. Like, I can't. Like, that was a really good job sticking it to the bottom, but he can just do it more than I can. Hello, Paul. How are you? Really gonna force me to take the outside and try to pass you? That's probably not gonna work. See? Now I got your Menards, buddy. Really, buddy? Really? Hamlin or Pulsar are starting to fall the wrong way here. Really trying to hang with Menard. Okay, Hamlin actually slowed him down a little bit. That's huge. So we'll split by Menard, trying to make the pass on Denny here. Oh, jeez. Okay, that car got all sorts of out of whack there entering the corner. But we'll hang with him here. Just really trying to get some stage points. We'll make the pass. Yeah, Denny's really slow. I mean, he's still running top 10, but he's clearly lost a lot of that speed in that race car. As Ryan Newman currently leading over Martin Truex. Newman could really play upset here as we're getting a big run down this corner. Elliott's gonna... Okay, buddy, you can't just block me down to the bottom. I try to... Bro, you blocked me 3 times in that corner. That's crazy. Alright, we're kind of moving and grooving here. Pretty impressed with our speeds thus far. Here's Carl. We got Stenhouse. I think Larson's up here. So a couple guys who really need good runs up towards the front. Newman leading. Larson running top 3. Oh, I did not make the corner there. Brad's going to get a run on our inside here. The Brad Mobile. 3 to go.
Stay low. Stay low. Careful. Still there.
Oof. All right. Oh, I didn't quite clear him yet. We'll have the preferred line here. Try to slide up. Okay, Bradley. Wait till I get out of the top 10 to throw the caution. Oh, no, it's still giving me stage points. Okay, good. I mean, I came up on him and he just didn't even lift. He just decided, nah, we'll drive right through him instead. That's crazy. Couple stage points, though. We'll take it. I mean, yeah, that was... I wanted to hold the bottom there. My car physically couldn't.
Starter has the green flag.
But then when I drifted up, he just held his line and just drove right through me, which I don't particularly appreciate. Not saying I'm entirely in the right there, but I'm just saying that wasn't particularly cool. I get it. I drifted up, albeit blame this game and the way you have cheat and handling in your cars. But Ryan Newman, some big points. We scored a couple of stage points.
Still there.
Kyle Busch is all but locked in. What was that, Kyle? Does anyone know when Chastain got his Mellow Man branding? I think he always has kind of had it. He's kind of taken pride in the whole thing. As far as I can remember, even like when he's racing trucks. Okay, Blaney, you don't need to take it 4 wide, buddy. That just is not necessary. Me taking it 3 wide was already a lot. You're gonna poke your nose in there, yep. Ugh. I need that inside lane to even compete with them, because naturally my car just drifts up in the corner. Gonna make an aggressive move here. Oh, this car can't hang on the bottom. It's so stupid the AIs can. Ryan Newman might grab a walk-off win here, by the way, to keep his playoff hopes alive, which wouldn't... I think Truex is actually currently the last one in. I mean, he's having a good run, but, like, Truex really does not want to see that happen. Okay, hi, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
Still there. Inside.
Brother. No, Kyle, you're staying behind me. Your 54 car you own here is not being very kind to me. Dude, they can't... There's no shot they just have that amount of grip. Like, I'm trying my hardest to run the bottom, and I just can't. Unless I would go way slower. Whoa, Carl. Okay. I like how I got slowed down by that, and he didn't. You love to see it. I love this game's physics model. I mean, we're in a decent spot right now. I'm kind of annoyed by Mr. Busch here. Like, really wanting this spot. I mean, I get it. I get it. You're fighting hard or whatever. But, like, you're just kind of annoying me, buddy. Okay, yeah, don't check up. No, I'm going to push you, buddy. I will help you. Now, Larson's starting to fall back a little bit. It's not good for him. Larson might be in a must-win to move on. Kind of TBD, I feel like, with him. Man, Suarez is ahead of steam. He's up to 3rd. We're back up to 7th there. Trying to get some more stage points. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it's since his debut. I can't say it's something I particularly care about, nor do I follow, but yeah. Alright, Bowyer entering the fray. We're just looking for a good run, some stage points, and a top 25 I think is going to be all we need. But I would like a top 10, obviously. That would make life way easier. Boyer's got that cheating grip. Nope, stay behind me, boy. Go back in the booth where you belong. 6 to go. I think I'm only running a 10th off my fastest lap. So it's not like I'm really getting that much effect in the tire wear. That's how it's going to be, Clint? Okay. Asshole. If I get back to you, you're going in the freaking catch fence, bro. Unfortunately for me, I probably can't get back to you because this game's handling model when it comes to grip that the AI has is stupid. I'm going to punt you, or I'm going to try to punt you, because I tried to punt Byron at Dover, and it did absolutely nothing, so... Jeez. Come on, man. Four to go. Trying to get past Blaney, too, so maybe that will help me. Meanwhile, Ryan Newman looking to sweep the stages. That would be pretty crazy implications, I must say. Ryan Newman playoff run. Harvick, I haven't seen today. That'd be crazy, because Harvick was the other guy who's been really good through this point. Ryan, you cut me off. I'm going to be really upset. Thank you. This car's actually starting to hold the bottom better as it wears. Okay, that was on me. I wasn't clear. Just trying to get by you. Okay, at least cut me a little bit of slack, if you could be so kind, Mr. Ryan, because you owe me some after the way you've treated me in this round. 2 to go in stage 2. I'm not going to catch Boyer, unfortunately, because I would like some payback for the way he kind of just up and drove through me. Truex is losing some spots. Suarez is looking fast. He's up to P2. I don't know. Newman may be winning the stages, but he's still probably in a must-win. I mean, these 20 points he'll get is big, don't get me wrong. But he's still going to be in a pretty tough spot if he doesn't get the dub, depending on where everyone else runs and finishes. Because I think he was about 20 points below the cut line, I want to say. Don't remember for sure. Boyer's going to try to move KB out of the way. Jones is closing. It's the last lap of stage number 2. Suarez is going to hold on to the second spot from, I can't tell who that is in third. I think that's Keselowski. Ryan Newman will sweep the stages. Jones had a big run on us. We'll have to throw the block on that. We want that 7th place stage points. Alright, sweet. A few stage points this race for us. 4 plus 3, 7 stage points. That right front's looking pretty worn, but we're going to stick with it. We'll get an update on your playoff drivers here as they run at the moment. Harvick's in 35th. That could be brutal for him, who's pretty much the highest seed left. Logano was the highest seed, then Harvick, so it could be heartbreak for the high seed yet again. Menard back to 30th. I mean, he's looking comfortable, but not good. Let me see. Allgaier in 25th, not looking great. Hamlin in 21st. Rapid fire, Almirola, Larson, Ware in the top 10. A lot of playoff drivers running well though, so it's not good if you're a Kevin Harvick, who's having a rough day. That could be back-to-back rounds that the top seed gets eliminated, which would not spell well for us in the round of 8, because I think we would then become the top seed. As we're going to get a big jump on the inside. We're going to push the envelope, take it 3 wide on this restart. Keselowski shuts the door. Man, Suarez dives down to the bottom. Completely checked up the inside lanes. So much for that run we got. We're going to be 3 wide off the corner. Jones completely has a skill issue. Almost completely takes us out. Learn how to hold the line, buddy. We're still going to be losing spots. And we spin off of Byron. Well, we're going to pit. Absolutely unbelievable. I got screwed by Jones there and couldn't recover the car because it sucks. So, well, this just got interesting. Hopefully those stage points will come in handy because we're going to freaking need them after that. Eric Jones deserves to be put into the stands. So does Clint Boyer this race. Those are the two guys I have my eyes on. 16 to go to make up a lot of spots. We're going to be on the aggressive side. Harvick's back here still. And can y'all get the fuck out of the way, please? Please and thank you. Can y'all just like get out of here? Ross is going to block like a crazy person, so I'm going to try to avoid him if possible. Alright, we just need... Remember, we had a lot of points, but Newman getting the win would be bad for us in this. Bro, don't blame the 86 car. Blame these fucking idiots like Eric Jones deciding he's going to just shoot left on a straightaway into me. We'll be fine. We're fast, and we have way fresher tires than everybody now. We're in front of Harvick. We're about to get in front of Menard. Allgaier's back here. We'll make it. I will be shocked if we don't. Plus, the 7 stage points will be very nice. Look, we're already back in the top 30. Like, I think we could maybe be getting back into the top 10 with these fresh tires. I just don't think we have enough time. Like, as much as I'm pissed off at Jones for that, and like I probably could have saved it better at that point, I was just pissed off. Oh, come on, man. I don't like running the outside here. It's not fast. Really, Chase, get out of the way, bro. I'm taking it 4 wide. You guys will figure it out. Or I'm the one who gets screwed from it. I love it. I love it. I love it that they are unaffected by everything, but I'm always the one who gets screwed. Okay, Paul. Okay, don't check up right in front of me. Okay, that gave him a boost. Good job, Dustin. I'm proud of you. Alright. We'll be fine here. That was a very aggressive move, but look, we're already almost back to the top 20. Like I said, I think stage points in the top 25 will get us there. Newman winning might make that a little more complicated, but I don't know, Suarez was looking really fast there. So, we'll see. We had 11 to go. I think a top 10's unfortunately out of the question, even though we deserve it. Oh, someone's blowing up. Trouble! I think it's Ryan Blaney. Oh, he spins! Caution is out. And heartbreak for, I believe, Ryan Blaney. He blows an engine, gets turned off of the 20 of Eric Jones. That will most likely be his playoff hopes up in smoke. Ryan Blaney, oh, he's going to stay out. That outside lane, this is the second time I'm pretty sure it was Ryan Blaney who blew up before as well. Is going to completely screw over that outside lane because he stays out for some reason. We'll take all those spots, thank you very much. And I'm glad I did not restart on the outside lane, wow. For once, the game kind of hands us a gift, and just like this, all of a sudden, we have a shot to win this thing. We're running top 10 with fresher tires with these guys and some time to go. Things just got interesting. Is that William Byron in second? Not if I have anything to say about it, buddy. I do not want to see William Byron up here, that's for sure. Or Eric Almirola punting me out of the way, buddy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Okay, Brad. Thanks for trying to kill us all. I appreciate it. And now I think... Is that Byron? I think that is. Can we not do whatever the hell we're doing? Give me room, Brad. I'll run you out of room. Bucko. And now Newman loses the lead. That could be his playoff shot. As I believe that is William Byron. We'll have another new winner. We're going to get close to like 20 different winners this season. That's crazy. The parity this season has been insane. I don't think we have the time to get to him, but we are making progress. That Blaney caution, for once, the game actually kind of doing us a favor, in all honesty. I don't know how you get like a 6 mile an hour run on me through the corner there. I don't know how we're not like dead even there. Okay, I got kind of pinched on the outside there. I'll try to squeeze Truex low here. Fortunately, that doesn't do anything. Did Dillon have a win before? I don't remember if Austin Dillon had a win before. I don't know if he was a new winner or not. No, because he made the playoffs, didn't he? Okay, I don't like how little room I'm getting here, so... Brad, you did not need to do that, dude. That's called pushing an issue. And I'm not happy. The game would, like, do this just to spite me with a William Byron win. Like... Oh, here, we'll give you a shot at a top 10 again. But the only cost is William Byron's going to win after being a menace to you earlier. Yeah, they just get, like... They can almost just keep it gassed up longer on the exit or something. I don't really know. Whoa, okay, car. Let's step out. Why don't you? Yeah, give him the spot. I don't want a top 10. Apparently. I don't deserve a top 10. I might actually not get it. Because I'm stuck on the outside now. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the rookie, William Byron. After me shitting on him this whole round of 12, he might actually manage to get it done. I'm really just going to try my best to protect the bottom here because I would like a top 10. I actually like William Byron in real life well enough. Just my opinions towards the AI counterparts of these guys has nothing to do with my real life counterparts. White flag in the air. Ryan Newman's playoff hopes are going to get a lot more confusing as William Byron. Hendrick Motorsports missed the playoffs, but they're looking to get their second win in this round of 12. Jimmy Johnson won Dover, and now it's William Byron, at least I'm like 95% certain. Through 3 and 4 one final time. William Byron is going to get it done at Kansas, and we will definitely advance with a top 10 finish and some stage points. I'll be shocked if we don't. If we don't, like, there's actually a miscalculation there. But yeah, William Byron gets the win. Now, Newman's the big question. Almirola with a good run. Looking at Truex, Hamlin, Paul Menard 26th, but he had a good cushion. Larson 28th, he's definitely gone. Blaney's definitely gone. Harvick might be gone. Harvick had a big cushion, but a terrible run for Harvick. Allgaier 20th. It's going to be between Allgaier and Harvick if I had to guess. 37th place for Harvick. Jeez. Let's see. Kevin Harvick is eliminated. It wasn't even close, actually. And once again, your top seed gets knocked out. Harvick, Larson, Allgaier, and Blaney are eliminated. And we were actually third in points that round. First time in the Barb Dwyer saga, Kevin Harvick does not make the Final Four. There's a fun factoid for you. And we will advance to the round of 8 with the top 10 finish at Kansas. Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix is what it looks like here. And we are actually the top seed now because Harvick and Logano were both eliminated. So here's the points reset as they run right now. You get to keep your spots. Don't screw this up. It's not I'm not my control. The game will do what the game does. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, that was Dylan's second win. So we've had a ton of different winners. That's crazy. Why did Jones not get playoff points, but Jimmy Johnson did? That's weird. All right. So we'll have how much is that? A 13-point cushion going into this round, but some surprise faces up here. That's making things interesting. Ryan Newman, Eric Almirola, and Paul Menard all making it to the round of 8. Almirola outdid his teammate of Kevin Harvick. We have 2 JGR cars, a Penske Ford, Furniture Row Toyota, an SHR Ford, an Aurora Motorsports Ford, and a Wood Brothers Ford. Alright, it's Martinsville time. This will probably absolutely suck. I'm very much expecting this to be awful. If I had to guess. Oh, how did the event thing work in the Discord server, by the way? I tried to set up an event to see if it would work. I don't really know what it does, but I saw it was a thing. I think we ran decent here before, but I think it was not fun. So, the round of 8 is underway here at Martinsville. And, I'm just going to say we're going to need to have a pretty good points cushion going into Phoenix, because we're probably going to be real slow at Phoenix. But luckily, Martinsville, historically, we're pretty solid at. Texas, we're pretty solid at, from what I remember. But we just got to hope, mostly, that we don't see, like, an Almirola, a Menard win in this round. That will put us at a pretty big disadvantage. Alright, 21st on the board. Not horrible. Not great, not horrible. Keselowski, not a great qualifying effort. Qualified in front of quite a few people. Menard, a terrible qualifying effort. Kevin Harvick, after getting eliminated, responds with a pole position. Alright, the round of 8 is underway. Here, I think Almirola was the best qualifier of the round of 8, so no one qualifying particularly great of our playoff competitors, which is good news for us. 25 laps in stage 1. Oh, we locked the brakes up already. Okay. Oh, boy. We're bouncing off of everything. Okay. And we're slamming into walls. And the caution's out for nothing. Great. Okay. Why was there a caution? What was the caution for? You guys will seriously call a caution for someone hitting the wall too hard, but you won't call a caution when I'm spinning and almost airborne? Why is it nothing hate Menards? Because they keep changing the colors of, like, their throwbacks to more match brand colors than the actual throwback colors. Alright. Whoa, Denny. Pick a lane, buddy. Whoa, okay. Sorry, Denny. Why is that a caution? He slowed down to, like, 75, bro. That's not caution-worthy. The damage off in particular. What are we doing? I need to be really careful with the throttle on these restarts, man. Because it puts us mid-corner. So Ryan Newman, I'm surprised made it. He was the guy I was kind of, like, iffy about. But, you know, his 20 stage points in the top 5 at Kansas, I mean, he got it done. I mean, he didn't get the win, because Byron was ultimately really fast late. But some pretty interesting names in this round of 8. It certainly makes things compelling. I still think we're going to see like a Truex, a Hamlin, a Busch probably be your guys. Maybe Keselowski. Wired did we check up so much? As factors. But who knows? Menard is making it to... David, you did not need to send it in that deep, bro. Pause. You know what? I'll return you the favor, pal. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? I like how you're basically unaffected by that. And meanwhile, I'm out of control. Also, yeah, Ross went in top 20. You'll love to see it. So I think Almirola is currently the, Whoa, okay. Sorry, Ryan, I got tagged from behind. Different kind of circle for us. I love the Heat 3 driving model. This is sarcasm, by the way. Because your car is always tight when you actually want to corner, but then the only thing that makes a difference whether you're loose or not is when you get back on the throttle. That was fast, apparently. Thank you, Alex Hayden. A lot of guys who got eliminated last round running well. Allgaier running top 15. Blaney as well. Logano, of course, was eliminated in this round of 16. I mean, I'm just kind of stuck behind McMurray at the moment. Okay, Alex. I'm trying to go the best I can, man. I hope you realize I'm going to use you back up, because you had no problem using me back up. Okay, don't brake check me, pal. If you're going to make a pass on me, don't just slam the brakes on way before the braking zone. stroke. That's right. Oh, I'll give it back to you, man. I don't got a problem with that. If you ain't loose, you're tight. True. Passing the grass, boy. I did not actually mean to do that, but it's kind of sick. Even though Ty Dillon's about to pass me. We dare not upset the king. Okay, car didn't turn. Love it. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a thing this track does. Sometimes when you brake, just I've noticed in this game, period. Sometimes when you brake, it just doesn't brake like it should. Like you'll brake in the same. Holy shit, Denny! How did you make that stick, bro? That's what I want to know. I mean, David Reagan is just pissed at us for something, man. I mean, I definitely did not give him a whole lot of room there, but, like, he does not like us. I'm learning. Okay, well, we're running top 20 at the moment. Barb will never go to Toyota. We might see Barb Chevy at some point. Toyota ain't happening. It could be funny, though. Dodge? No, that would be sick. Does Murph know where Black Flag Smatter is? I don't. I haven't talked to Darian in a long time. We haven't talked to Darian much to begin with. I've had like a little bit of interaction with him, but I don't know. I think he was just maybe taking a break because he was getting called out for pretty lazy content in terms of like just reading off of Wikipedia pages and whatnot. Jeez, Ross! Nothing wrong with driving in circles unless you are near Ross Chastain. Goodness gracious. I wanted to return the favor there, but he's pulling away. I mean, to me, like, I've enjoyed watching some of Darian's videos for sure, but, like, some of it's egregious how much, like, he just basically just, it's like a copy-paste of, like, what someone else says, you know? I mean, that is true, he's just going in circles. Yeah. And I think maybe why he took a break is because a lot of people were starting to call him out for that. And rightfully so, mind you, like, when you're, especially when you're a big channel that does video essay style videos, basically just doing lazy, basically, it is technically plagiarism, isn't cool. Especially considering, like, he would barely change, like, any words from it. It'd be like, let me copy your homework, bro. Alright, just change some stuff so the teacher doesn't notice. Actually, I wouldn't mind if Newman passes me here, so I can start on the inside. Yeah, you also, maybe you need to take a break, exactly. That's very true, because I think, was it him who started doing, like, a football content? 17th in stage 1. No stage points for your boy, but I'm curious kind of where everyone else is ending up here. First finishing playoff driver, only one playoff driver in the top 10 that stage is Eric Almirola. Hamlin the next finishing one, Newman, so we're actually the fourth finishing playoff driver. Busch in 20th, Truex in 22nd. Who else is in? Menard in 30th. Keselowski in 34th, not good for him. I think I skipped somebody. Who am I missing? Hamlin, Busch, Truex, Dwyer, Menard, Almirola, Newman. Oh, ourselves, I think that's who I was missing. Okay, stage 2 coming up.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready.
Alright. The game did not particularly give us a good restart there, which is a shame.
Careful. Still there.
Okay, well, I overshot the corner a little bit, and Alex Bowman said it's mine now, so... There you go, yeah, send it in there, Alex. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? No caution? When I put Denny in the wall and he slowed down 15 miles an hour, you throw the caution, but when I spin around completely, no caution, are you shitting me? And I get blocked by Truex? Oh my god.
Inside. You got room. You're clear. 24 laps. No mistakes.
Fuck you, game. God, this game is absolute ass. So rigged, bro. Actually so rigged.
Ready?
It's laughable how rigged this game is, dude. What is that car ahead of me? It looks kind of cool.
Clear high, Bo.
Oh, it's Matt Benedetto. You got like a Halloween car. I don't remember that car.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, Brad and Paul aren't running well, so that's reassuring, I guess. I think we're at 6 or 7. You know the game is terrible when you get me to swear, bro. Like, you know you've done something wrong. You know what I mean, bro? Like, you know, like, you really riling me up.
Green flag in his hand. Ready? Hammer down. Green's out.
Alright. Whoa, checked up.
Stay on the bottom. Still there.
Yeah, I had to swerve so hard because they checked up way earlier than I thought. Then play NASCAR 08 on the Xbox 360. There are very few games that are worse than the early NASCAR Heat games, and yet you, in terms of NASCAR games, and you decided to pick one that is worse. That's crazy.
Still there.
At least it has the car tomorrow, and I love the car tomorrow. Unpopular opinion. We started the swearing phase. If my swearing offends you, then you just don't watch. I try not to. I usually don't. But when I do, it's usually completely justified because something stupid's happening.
Careful. Still there.
Bro, it's always Timmy Hill blocking like it's for the win at Daytona.
Got one inside.
I say that as I go and block Brad.
Back it down. Back it down. Wave them guys off.
Thanks, Brad. I know I laid a pretty bad block on you there, but you didn't need to just completely wreck my shit for it. Well, I'm sorry if it bothers you.
Be ready.
I can turn the stream off.
Hammer down.
It's the car didn't get fired this time, true. Don't roast Timmy Hill. I'm roasting virtual Timmy Hill. There's a difference.
Hold your line.
I hope that 2 knows if I get back to him. He's maybe a parental warning label. Yes, you got me.
Top 3. Back it down. Back it down. Black flag is in the air. It's for us.
Oh. There's supposed to be something here, and it's currently lying on my floor over there. So, this is a problem. Okay. Okay.
You're clear on pit road.
Hello. Is my Pro controller not set up? Okay, well, I actually have to leave this race, unironically. I have to leave this race because my controller's not working. Okay. Let me see if I can get this set up. I might have to do it through a Steam controller. Gamepad. It still thinks I have my... Okay. Ignore the fact that I just completely broke my controller with my wicked fastball. I need to actually... Ah! Set up Steam controller real quick here. Crap. Alright, let's see if I can get this work. Let's see if I can get this to work. If not, we have problems. Honestly, that's just kind of funny. Okay, it's working. It's working. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh. What? It worked? Oh, it's because I'm not tapped in. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm using my Switch controller now. Okay, chat, we need to not allow this one to break. Genuinely deserved. I fucking hate this game, bro. That's number 8. Put it... You know what? Swear jar. For every time I swear, you all have to donate $1. It's reverse swear jar. Oh, it actually is like inverted controls. Oh, shoot. This is probably gonna be worse, because this has like... oh, first of all, this controller feels better. Did you restart? I had to. I had to restart my game. This might be even worse, because, it has no, like, partial throttle. It's just either you're pressing the button or you're not. But, you know. I'm honestly surprised I got this to work. I didn't imagine I was going to be using a Switch Pro controller to play NASCAR Heat 3 today. Yeah, the triggers are just buttons, so this might be bad. Okay! Alright. Yeah, okay, sweet. Oh, Jimmy got pulled. Good job, Jimmy. Okay, this might suck, but whatever. Also, I need to order a new Xbox controller now because it is actually destroyed. No matter how pissed I get, I can't throw this controller because I literally don't have another one. Should have shortened the race. True.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Okay, well, we are 2 laps down. That was just not necessary. I know I'm a lap car, Carl, but like... Geez, when you flip onto pit road... You know, get back here. I've had it. I've had it with you. Skill issue, bucko. I want my lap back. What round is this? This is the round of 8. In round 2 of controllers. Oh, jeez.
Green driver. Almost ready. Green flag.
This is what happens when you have a baseball player who hasn't gotten to play baseball for like 8 months, playing a bad video game. I will throw objects, and I will throw them quite hard. Hello, William. I was gonna throw a baseball to Japan. Dude, I would love to be playing baseball right now instead of this, but fortunately, it's not how life works. Am I seriously only in front of 2 cars? That's crazy.
Stay on the bottom, you. Still there.
Don't block me, bro. Skill issue. Alright, at least we get back on the lead lap. I will post the remains of the controller because it's bad, bro. Like, I'm looking at it, like there's buttons popped up.
Almost ready.
I mean, to be fair, it was already cracked, and it was like a few years old, and it was like a cheap Chinese wired controller, so it was not a very good controller. In all fairness.
Hold your line. Clear high, bud.
But yeah, no, it completely ripped off the.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Whoa! Leave it to Danica to have a skill issue.
Hold your line. Got one inside. 10 laps to go.
Rip controller, you caused her death. Might be gonna make you get a good controller. I'm not wasting money on a controller. It lasted for a long time. I'm not gonna cash out $70 for a slightly better quality controller because that's never happening. That's such a waste of money.
Got one inside.
And wired controllers are way more reliable for PC games. But it won't crack. Well, I don't think you understand. I had this for years, and also, yes, it would. I have an Xbox controller that came cracked because it was the used one that came with my Xbox 360 that I got on eBay, and it quite literally had a crack in it. I mean, a small one, but it had a crack in it.
Stay low. Stay low. Careful. Still there.
And that was just like the battery powered one.
Still there.
I'm locking in. I've had it up to here. How did the controller crack the other one? I don't know.
There. You got room. You're clear.
I will say the plastic shell was really cheap. Get off me! Yeah, spin out, Cody, where you skillless lack of everything. I have to really, like, pinch my tongue on some of the things I say. So instead of me saying something that will get me canceled, it turns out into skillless lack of everything, which I think is a great roast. Alright. After this, I'm gonna sit down, make me some yummy dinner, and watch Andor, and forget about this pain. And also order a new controller. Wow, that's crazy, actually. The Cody Wars is the only driver, full-time driver in the Cup Series field who's never had a win at any of the National Series and/or Watch Party. Perchance. I mean, I sent it in there, but he also made it impossible for me to get by him, so it was like a suicide bomb. I got a text. Me and my buddy are gonna go see Friendship with Tim Robinson when it comes out. But it's getting like a limited release on the 9th, and then like I guess a full proper theatrical release 2 weeks later. Jeez, they'll check up so much in the middle of the corner. Brother. Brother. Please. Oh, there's a Brad. There goes a Brad. You know what? I don't care, man. Be better, Brad. Let's see where your playoff drivers were. Paul Menard's running top 10. Jimmy Johnson's leading. and he's not in the playoffs, but another Jimmy Johnson win would feed families. If there's one good thing that's come out of today, it's that Jimmy Johnson won a race. And he has a chance to win a second, and that makes me happy. Even though he missed the playoffs, and is like 21st in points. We're always looking on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Dark Souls 3 getting over at NASCAR E3. So real. Ty Dillon just tried to right hook us. Nice. Hello, Paul. Look at Paul Menard, man. So inspirational. Man, I got hit the grass and you die. Saved it, though. Oh, he saved it. This is like Dirt to Daytona trolling Michael Roots. Well, it's about the same game quality. The sad thing is, for the time, Dirt to... Jeez, Kyle. Well, the difference is Dirt to Daytona, yeah, is probably a little bit better, and also Dirt to Daytona was not made in 2018, so even its shortcomings are justified because it's an old game. Don't mess with me right now, Kyle. Don't mess with me right now. I'm on a mission, man. I've had it. I've had enough. My patience has been tested. My controllers have been broken. Yeah, what year did Dirt to Daytona come out? 03? 04? I feel like it's somewhere around there. I've never played it. 02, really? Okay, I was off. Jeez, car. Yeah, so when a game that's 16 years younger is better, albeit, you know, even like visually, it's not that much worse. You know you did something wrong. Man, the AI just holds this bottom, and the only way you can pass him is just by boot, scoot, and boogieing him. What? What? Okay. Finding that inner peace. Car's out of control. Everything's fine. I mean, I know I shouldn't have been in the grass to begin with, but I wouldn't have thought that my car would have popped a wheelie because I touched it. So, we might have to bring back the Koromaru on the head, or Snoopy on the head. This is the kind of experience I'm having. This is genuinely like the worst set of 5 streams I've ever had. I think they've been entertaining at least, but holy shit, have they been just miserable for me. Like, genuinely, if I can ever talk to a 704 Games dev, I'm gonna be just like, what the fuck, bro? What were you doing? Or better question, what were you not doing? Because clearly you were not focused on making a good game. Yeah, wait till 2 cars pass me to throw the caution there, guys. Love that. Love that. Just call it quits and claim Paul Menard's champs. True. You should play Thunder 2003 or 04 to play an actual good game. Well, we're going to play Heat 4, and Heat 4 is a solid game. It took them 4 years to make a solid game. It's still not perfect, but it's not horrendous, and it's not an embarrassment to society. Jimmy's still leading. Let's go, Jimmy. If I can't win this race, I want Jimmy. Okay. Okay. Well, that's one way of... Hey, stage point! Stage point! Okay.
Starter has the green
Yeah, well, actually, we're going to dock a point to Heat 4 because it does have Iowa, so that's... Never mind. I was praising it, but it has Iowa, so maybe I shouldn't. Spoke too soon. It's about an EA game 2018 ad Barb. There you go. If anyone wants to do it, by all means, be my guest. If anyone has a better game to mod, because we'll be stuck with like Heat 4/5 for basically 5 seasons. I mean, in really 5.5 if you think about it, because Rivals. Because we'll play Heat 4, we'll play Heat 5, we'll play Ignition. What do you have against Iowa? I mean, it's mentioned a lot, and it is extremely annoying, and was funny for about the first 10 times. In a sense, it's just like, it's like the Jefferson bit. It's like, holy shit, get new material. That's my Bob, true. See, Ohio, Mid-Ohio, you're just answering your own question. It literally has mid in the name. Dude, is Paul Menard actually going to make a championship 4 run? 86 KFC Dodge. I haven't had KFC in years, bro. I'll be honest with you. Car didn't turn. What about Gateway? I wasn't planning on running Gateway in Heat 4. I might add it in Heat 5. Can't think of a good... Oh, are you saying KFC sponsor for Bob? Okay, I was confused. Okay, if you're going to pass me, you need to actually hold that speed, brother. Full race at Old Spice is 333 laps. That's crazy. I would rather do that than what I'm doing right now, though. I'll be honest with you. Mainly because I've never played NASCAR 07, and I've heard it's kind of fun. There we go. Passing the grass, boy. Surprised I didn't do a wheelie or a flip there. Jimmy's under fire from... We got Ryan Reed in second. Hamlin's in third. Elliott's in fourth. Menard is in fifth. So yeah, Menard is doing good. I'm pretty happy for him, honestly. I mean, I think he's going to have his work cut out for him because I think he only has like 5 playoff points. But if the rest of this field aren't doing well, who knows? Paul Menard could impress. How many laps to go of this? 38 laps still? Jeez, guys. You're right. Whoever said, I think a 66 fan said I should have shortened the race. I agree. Made a big mistake not. Well, we're just kind of riding around in 6th at the moment. This is my best lap ever? Really? Oh, well. Too bad I was not paying attention. So I just completely botched that corner. Get off me, bro. Was that uncalled for? Sure. Do I care? No. My level of care has already dropped to 0, and we're only like 4 races in. We're pretty much just about halfway with today's festivities. Okay, you're getting fucking sent. That little maneuver is sponsored by a better company. That brought out a caution, apparently. And he gets to keep the spot, because of course he does. Alright, let's get this race over. Give Jimmy the win. If anything, a Jimmy win, or a Paul Menard win would honestly just be funny. Because the funniest reality after all this season is that Paul Menard wins the championship, and I'm kind of all here for it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that just sounds hilarious. Look, he's running up to third here if he can get to the inside of Ryan Reed, who's also running up here for some reason. Hamlin's on Johnson's back bumper, though. Oof. Throws steering wheel. Yeah, that is the equivalent of her just chucking her steering wheel. That is kind of funny, actually. Take it, Brennan. I'm gonna use you up a little bit here, buddy. Save it, pal. Oh, I completely botched that corner. I was trying to send it so I could get clear of the 6, and I just couldn't. Why is Jimmy running the outside lane? Okay, Mr. William Clyde, you really think you're relevant, buddy? I'm gonna make what Denny Hamlin did look to like an accident. There you go, yeah. How did you save that? Excuse me, what? Yeah, I just wall rode. That was kind of funny. Jimmy's hanging on at the moment. I'm just saying. He keeps, like, entering, like, a lane up and then just, like, cutting off Hamlin, I'm noticing. It's kind of weird. Paul Menard is running third at the moment. That was just my best lap ever. Wow. I don't know if Jimmy can hang on. Oh, jeez, it boxed the corner. What Pixar movies have you seen? Almost all of them. I've missed some of the newer ones. Like, I didn't watch Turning Red because it looked awful. I didn't watch Luca. I think I've watched every other one, honestly. Ricky, you were not clear. No caution. Lovely. Oh, you throw the caution after I lose spots. God bless America, this game, it makes me feel patriotic. Turning Red looked really bad. I've heard Luca's not bad. I love getting cut off and then the guy who cut me off spins, but I get screwed by it. Into boy bands and twerking animals. Okay, well, I don't think I will ever be watching this film then, because I hate both of those things. I didn't even know I hated twerking animals until you mentioned it, honestly. Why is that a caution? Get this race over with, please. For the love of everything. Even if it leads to me finishing last, I want nothing to do with this game anymore. And I yearn for it to be deleted. Well, that was certainly a restart. Paul Menard's poking at the lead. Paul Menard's in second, bro. Have I seen Lightyear? I did. It was not as bad as people say, but also I didn't particularly like it. I thought it was a mediocre movie in a particularly bad Pixar Buzz Lightyear adaptation. Yeah, wait. You always gotta wait to throw the caution until I get screwed. Kevin Harvick kisses the wall, throw the yellow. But I hit the wall and spin. You gotta wait until a couple cars get past. Top 10 favorite Pixar movies? I mean, I'm not gonna give you 10. I'll just list off ones that I like. Let me see. The Toy Story franchise, I've never been a huge fan of. I like, but I don't love. Far from my favorite of Pixar's work. Incredibles is probably up there. Finding Nemo is probably up there. Cars obviously is up there. Up is up there. Wall-E might crack the top 10. Ratatouille is definitely up there. I fucking love Ratatouille. Not the actual food, but I like the movie. I never had actual Ratatouille. Cars 2 is probably not last. I honestly like The Good Dinosaur less than Cars 2. Because as much as Cars 2... I just kind of punted Paul out of the way. I'm sorry, Paul. Honestly, like, Toy Story 4, I hated the fact that it existed. I think Lightyear's better film than Cars 2. Actually, I definitely enjoy Cars 2 more. I'll say that. I don't know if I'd say Cars 2 is better, or Lightyear's. Yeah, because Lightyear has a more coherent story. That being said, its story is just generic sci-fi that doesn't do good to its source material. Cars 2 also doesn't do good to its source material, but at least it... Ryan, get back here. No, sir. Skill issue. Alright, I think we're gonna have a green, white, checkered. No, The Good Dinosaur looks great. We're gonna have a green, white, checkered.
Alright, you're coming to the green. Be ready here. Green flag.
And we get a good restart. Jimmy Johnson looking for win number 2 of the season. We're just looking to finish here with a solid finish.
Top 3. Use it if you need it.
I don't mind Brave. I didn't love Brave. Oh, well, there goes Ryan Reed. And the caution comes out before Johnson gets to the line. Yeah, Brave is a little strange. I'll give it that. Now it's Johnson Keselowski on the front row.
Starter has the green flag in his hand.
I'm just saying, we have a shot to win this thing.
Green's out. Let's go.
Which is crazy after all that's transpired. Albeit we did have to restart because I literally couldn't continue because I had to remap my Switch controller to get this to work.
Inside.
Really, Daniel? Jimmy Johnson leading, white flag in the air, next flag should end the race.
Still there.
Will it actually? I don't know, this game's not great when it comes to that. So we're kind of bleeding positions here.
Stay low. Still there.
But we'll snag 6 from Keselowski. Jimmy Johnson wins his 2nd race of the year here at Martinsville. And we come home 6th. I mean, Jimmy Johnson's having a resurgence here after it doesn't matter for him. And Jimmy Johnson sweeps the stages. Paul Menard with a 3rd place finish. And then the rest of your playoff field scrolls by. Let's look at the playoff grid. Oh, Paul Menard's still minus 11 though. Still pretty close. Kyle Busch not with a good run. He's below the line. Shout out Jimmy Johnson though. 2 wins this season. Jeez. All right, Texas time. We're gonna need a good cushion because Phoenix I don't have much confidence in. Imagine Jimmy Johnson wins again. That'd be crazy. All right. Apparently I have a custom setup for this race, so I will take it. Who won Martinsville? Jimmy Johnson won Martinsville. We finished 6th with our new controller that is getting stuck on my shelf. There we go. Mufasa, I refuse to watch Mufasa because the live action... I would have watched Mufasa if it was traditional 2D animation. But also, the one part of the song I heard was actual dog shit, and I'm like, no. Rip the cheap controller, so true.
Just like in practice, qualifying counts.
Alright, here we go. Let's see where we can end up on the grid. Pretty good corner there. I don't remember how we did before. Not a great entrance into 3 and 4. We'll get it to bite down, though, which is good. Bottom lane's always fast, particularly in these early heat games. And cross the line, 18th on the board, so okay, qualifying. Yeah, it's quote-unquote live action, for sure. Kozlowski, not a good qualifying effort. I think Paul Menard had a good qualifying effort, though. I'm rooting for Paul Menard to make it in. I want the weirdest championship 4 imaginable. Where did Menard qualify? Am I missing him? Where is he? Oh, 7th. Okay, good job, Paul. All right. Starting P16, Ryan Newman having himself a crazy
Keep your head on straight.
resurgence here in his career as the green flag is out, and whoa, okay, the game decided to give us a shitload of wheel spin as we are green. Very close playoff field after one race of 3 here in the round of 8. We're gonna need a good run this race, man, I'm telling you, because if we don't, I really think Phoenix will do us in, because we will not be fast there. I try to make a move on Bowman, and he just says no thank you. Caution is out already. Good lord. I'm secretly rooting for Paul Menard, man.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready.
This is the most recent Disney movie you've seen? In terms of like actual Disney licensed film, not like saying like a Lucasfilm or a Marvel, even though Disney owns them. What's the last Disney movie I've seen? Genuine, like, just Disney film. It's been a minute, bro. Whoa, okay, Ty Dillon, chop down more, why don't you? Save it. Shoot. It might be the Lion King live action remake, which was like 2019, and it was shit. Yeah, I don't want to race with you, Kyle. Have I seen like this? I've seen Pixar movies since then, but just in terms of just normal Disney, like Disney developed, not just Disney owns sort of situation. Bubba, can you like not? Bubba, can you like not? Bubba, can you like not, bro? Putting on a Goofy movie? I remember watching it as a kid. I thought it's kind of weird. Not in a gorge way, but like it is kind of a strange movie. One might even say it's goofy. I like it. It's not a movie I think I had it on VHS. And I gotta watch it on Disney Channel whenever it'd be on, but that's about it. Shout out Bubba Wallace, just completely pile driving us into the wall there. Dude, Paul Menard's up here. Hashtag hard for Menard. Oh, I can't stand Kingdom Hearts, bro. Kingdom Hearts is some of the... I mean, okay, without offending you, I think Kingdom Hearts is some of the most ridiculous shit imaginable. Don't get me wrong, there's some clips of it that are hysterical. But it's a Final Fantasy... Okay, jeez. Ah! It's always Texas, isn't it? It's always Texas. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is just a Final Fantasy game with, like, over-convoluted story. And there's Disney stuff. Don't get me wrong, like, the picture of Woody, like, fighting whoever his name is, goes hard. Like, it's really funny. Like, the hold up, let him cook. Like, I love that. Mark, what's up? But Kingdom Hearts as a whole, like, you gotta be a different breed to, like, enjoy Kingdom Hearts, I feel like. I've heard the core gameplay is good, but narratively, it's like, for a game that's a JRPG, I would want to, you know, enjoy the story, and the story is absolute nonsense. Rank the Cars franchise movies. 1, 3, 2. 3 would be way a lot better if it had a better ending. What the heck was that, game? Good lord. Yeah, just wait to throw the freaking caution. Golly. Might not win the championship? Yeah, because the game is an absolute steaming pile of... I've said it again. I'm not pitting. You know what? Screw you guys. Give me the lead. Give me this... Yeah, exactly. I hit the back bumper of someone, it completely shoots my car to the right.
Almost ready.
Oh, that was the end of stage 1. Okay, well... I just need track position, man.
Inside.
Joey doesn't seem
Inside.
too keen on that. Yeah, get Paul a P2, man. Paul Menard out here really just putting together a legacy season. Would you rather watch Cars 1 every day for 1 year? What's the second part? Or Planes for 5 days? Like 5 days straight? Or just watching Planes 5 times? I don't love the Planes movie, but I would say Planes. Oh my gosh, the car didn't turn. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Anyone else want to get their frustration out on me for just existing?
Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready.
Disney needs a fighting game? That'd be cool. Like a platform fighter like Smash. I'm surprised they don't, actually. At least not that I know of. They might have tried it and failed. Thanks, Kyle. Oh yeah, you just hit me too, Brennan. Yeah, anyone else want to just try to dump me? Just stop playing. It's taking a toll on your mental health. I mean, I'm almost done. And then I will literally never play this game again. And I will dedicate my life to hating on this abomination and the abominations before it. Oh, I did see that some people modded, like, I saw, like, Elsa, like, doing fatalities. Some little girl definitely got scarred from that. Oh, Rip Bozo. Pack watch. They've never made a fighter. Really? That's shocking. Because with all, like, the Disney kind of, like, games they've pushed over the years, a lot of their, like, you know, movie tie-in games and stuff. Yeah. The blood never bothered me anyway. Do, do, do. Hello, Prince. Alright. We got ourselves a run, boys. Oh, we're gonna slide up in front of that 48 there. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Look at Paul Menard, man. So inspirational. Keep singing that? No. Honestly, it would be reflective of some stuff. Kyle? Sorry, Paul. Paul, I'm rooting for you, buddy. Oh, Kyle, what are we doing, buddy? Bro, can you not block me every single corner? Jeez, dude. Keep getting screwed by this dang 18 car. Just completely taking my lane away, and it's almost like he's brake checking. You gonna do the same, Mr. Jones? Holy crap, what? What? Out of nowhere, my car just spins out on me. Love it. I 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 love it. Oh, yeah, no, I agree, BLS Jimmy. I'm tired of people, like, saying, like, oh, I love F1 because of cars. I'm like, brother, it's literally about NASCAR. And people will be like, oh, well, you should watch NASCAR. And they're like, no. I was like, oh, but I love a racing team from cars. And like, but you don't watch the actual motorsport cars is based off of. The irony of people like, oh, Guido's the most badass pit stop you ever seen. I'm like, it's slower than an F1 stop because F1 people have like 20 guys on the car at once. F1 pit stops, I genuinely hate. Can we talk about this? F1 pit stops suck, bro. Hate F1 pit stops. Okay, can we get some stage points? That'd be great.
Still there.
Like, F1 pit stops are just so, like, nothing. There's no substance to them. It's just how many people can we get over to service the car? Now, it's impressive how quick they service the car, don't get me wrong. But it's because they have, like, 20 people working on the car. It's like, that's not cool.
Still there.
And the discrepancy, like, a slow stop is, like, 0.4 seconds off. And I'm like, oh, jeez. Alright, I'm planning on giving you 2 more good laps. Alex Hayden. Denny Hamlin's kind of MIA this race. I've noticed. Okay.
Still there. Inside.
Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know in what reference to, but so true.
1 more to go.
Nowhere to go because Larson's blocking the line, and that always gets me out of line. Dude, this car doesn't turn anymore, man. We're going to hold on and hopefully get some stage points as long as we don't completely botch this corner. Look at Paul Menard, man. Ryan Newman and Paul Menard. I really hope they make it. Oh, who got it? Menard or Bush there?
That stage. That's worth a few points.
Oh, Bush got it over Menard. Dang, that's tragic. Some stage points. Alright. Ryan Newman, man. Been impressive. I will say, as much as I don't want to admit it, the trends have been the top-seeded car gets eliminated. Logano did in the round of 16, Harvick did in the round of 12, and we were the top seed going into this round. So we'll have to see. I'm not particularly optimistic about the chances, to be completely honest with you. Blaney just completely cut me off. Nowhere to go. We're gonna have to have a crazy good run at Phoenix, I think. Don't cut me off then, bro. Huge hit for Kurt Busch, but deserved. Alright, we got a few playoff drivers up here. Menard, Truex, myself, Busch, and Newman. A lot of playoff drivers up here, which is not what we want to see. Almirola just outside the top 10 as well, and we were given a bad restart. Thank you, game. Truex also got a bad restart, though. And we're stuck on the outside, which is just a double whammy this game has given us. Gonna really try to hold it if we can. Tires squealing. We held it all right there. Kind of got forced 3 wide there. Just phased through Truex there. That's fun. Who took the lead? Did Newman take the lead back? No, that's Logano. Logano's holding it over Suarez at the moment. Menard, though, is kind of cooking. Just saying. Hamlin's MIA at the moment. Oof. Alright, well, I think we're at a slight tire disadvantage because we took that track position instead of pitting. We have enough fuel to make it, thankfully. Menard's running 4th right now, dude. I believe. I don't believe it when my card does that. Are you kidding me? There is no chance! That is absurd! I've never seen such blatant rigged. What is the like a plural form of riggedness as that? Oh my gosh! No caution. That's absurd, dude. That's absurd. You can't be serious. That is so incredibly rigged. I just don't care anymore, man. Just get this absolute. Thank you, car, for doing that again. The audacity to call a caution then, seemingly for just hitting the wall, just a little scrape, is just an insult to anyone. Remember, I'm not gonna throw the paper. That's not Snoopy. That's Koromaru. And Koromaru can take it like a champ. The no caution call there is actually, like, ridiculous. Like, unacceptable. And then only to call the caution for, like, a light wall hit after is just... It's such an insult, bro. That actually is so crazy frustrating. I'm at a tire disadvantage on these guys. My advantage was I had track position, and now I don't have the track position, and I have older tires. So we just got to make do with what we got, and this might be over. Like, this run might be over, because I have no faith in Phoenix whatsoever. Phoenix is always absurdly hard, and we're just dropping like a rock here. You know what? Just everybody come and join together to make sure you hit me. Because frankly... Yeah, Ross, just pump me out of the way. I don't exist, do I? Yeah, slide up out of the lane there to make sure I get a bad entrance. It might actually be do-over. Oh, and I hit the wall because I have no tires left. And we're in the air for the second time today. We're going to put some tires on this sucker. Or not. I thought I pressed pit. Whew. It's going to be a must-win at Phoenix. Holy shit, game. I might just park it. This is torture. Denny Hamlin's probably screwed too, by the way. He's back here, so sorry for your Hamlin fans. Ten laps to go. We're in dead last. Thanks to the generosity of this abomination known as NASCAR 8-3. Paul Menard's falling back too. Damn, so just a lose-lose situation. Okay, we're going to see if we can salvage some points. I think it's going to be a must-win scenario, regardless. Keselowski and Hamlin are not looking good either. So, it'll make things interesting, I guess. Well, Denny wants us to wreck some more, apparently. What a kind soul. How many laps of this left? Okay, not too many. We can get some more positions. I'm confident in that. Can you move, Ty? I know you're the goat and all, but like, can you move? Real goats know when to let someone behind pass. That's all I'm saying. I hate everything. Oh. I hate everything. Let's think about it though. When we start Heat 4, a lot of this stupidness won't be here. There'll be a little bit of this stupidness. Yeah, Danica, just put your nose in there. Why not? Oh, okay, this race is almost over. I think we won Texas last year to get into the championship. We will not be doing it this year. No, Paul fell back a lot too, dude. Of course. You gotta ruin it for my boy too. We're gonna get like a Kyle Busch championship out of this or something stupid. Aren't we? Okay. Let's see if we can salvage like a top 20 at the very least here. Yeah, we got fresher tires. We got 2 more laps to do something. And Allmendinger's literally blocking me down to the grass like an absolute moron. Oh, Paul's really faded. He's like only around like 15th now. That's tragic. We can't even have a fun Paul Menard Championship 4 run. I mean, if you're going to screw me out of it, game, you might as well make sure whoever I want to make it to doesn't. White flag in the air. Stop blocking. I swear, if you block me down to the grass. Oh, I can't even dump him. Nice. Just put me out of my misery. Please. Oh, hey, Jimmy. I tried to send it on him, and instead it got me loose, because... Of course. Yeah, just I don't deserve happiness. Yeah, just everyone pass me. Everyone pass me. Yeah, yep. And still don't throw the caution. Make sure I lose as many spots as possible. Love it. Logano wins. Menard got 11th though, so we did alright. We were in a must-win at Phoenix, I'm pretty sure. Minus 16. Their final 4 is currently Ryan Newman, Martin Truex. I mean, Hamlin's still in the mix, so it's going to be between Truex. Jeez, there we go, flying. We're minus 16, so like we could. Ryan Newman is currently like in the best spot, which is crazy. I don't know why Ryan Newman is goated this year, but here we are. Alright, must win after a 34th at Texas. I mean, we probably could have used those points that we kind of lost at the end there. Okay. I have very low expectations. Phoenix in this game and all the Heat games is just way too hard, any flat track. So, we're going to need a miracle to get her done, unfortunately, and I think the quest for 4 is going to end here. Sorry to disappoint, chat. But then again, it's fitting. This last 5 weeks of this game has been easily like the worst. Is 491 a lot for a senior graduating class? In college or high school? I don't know. My graduating class was like 100, I think 120. Maybe a little more. Alright, probably a pretty bad qualifying lap. Ninth! Wait a minute. And Paul Menard had a good run. Okay. 9th place qualifying effort is good. That is good. But we got a lot of playoff guys. Alright, green flag in the air at Phoenix, and we get a good jump off the gate. Austin Dillon on the pole. Kyle Busch. We're making it 3 wide in the first corner.
Still there.
Whew. Okay. Good start. Almirola's up here. Almirola's in like a must-win spot, I'm pretty sure. Looking at it. If we get some stage points and things fall the right way, we might not have to win it, but currently with Bush and Truex up here and Menard up here, it's not looking great. We really want to get as many stage points as we can because Kozlowski's behind us.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Brad almost put us in the wall there. Thank you. By thank you, I mean take this. Horse face. Ty Dillon running top 10 though. So Denny Hamlin, I think, is the big question mark. Thanks, Clint. You're so kind. Yes, I wanted to go up towards the wall. Thank you, Justin Allgaier, too. You all are just so nice to me. I don't deserve your kindness. Y'all are just so nice. Hamlin's in 22nd. By the way. I'm looking for other playoff drivers. Hamlin 22nd. Kozlowski in 14th. Newman in 9th. Yeah, no, this is all but over, man. I just... And thankfully so. I wanted to win 4 in a row, but, you know, this game has been a substantial test of patience, and I've lost my patience, which I am a very impatient person. I have to deal with, you know, my shitty roommates, so... on a daily basis, and I'm very patient with that. So if I lose my patience because of this video game, then it's justifiably so, I believe. Good start. No, Paul's falling back. Oh, well, we just tagged Newman. Okay, if we're not gonna make it, man, I want Paul and Menard to win a championship, because that's just funny. Who's leading right? Is that Almirola leading? Oh, that could be really bad, though. That's bad for all of us. Commentate like an F1 commentator. I've already done that. I don't have the energy to do that right now, though. No. Oi! Saved it. I'm just dicking around at this point, man. I know it's over. Yeah, Ty Dillon's in 4th. Wait, Ty Dillon's in 4th. I'm just gonna mess around. I know we messed around last Heat 2's Phoenix race because we were locked in. This one, though, I know we're just screwed. Okay. Gotta help out our 4 teammate of Paul Menard, you know? Like this wrecking Kyle Busch. Oof. That did not work. It's over. It's over. I don't care anymore, man. It's freaking over. Menard got spent. How did Busch beat Eric Almirola, stage winner. Stage points for Menard and Busch. Truex, though, is a big question mark, I guess. Because Newman's probably locked in. Where's Newman at? Newman's 14th. So actually, Newman might... I don't know. This will play out interestingly. Not for us, because we're going to get screwed. But Eric Almirola winning could make things real interesting. I don't care, man. I'm here for the vibes at this point. Kozlowski, us, and Hamlin are pretty much out of it. We're just going to do the ultimate slide job. Get some frustrations out of how we've been wronged this game. I'm venting a little bit. Call me Amogus, the way I'm venting. I think this is a justifiable way to vent. Not when the game gives me a bad restart, though. I don't appreciate that. Newman's in 11th now, so it's mid. So true. This game is. I'm just gonna do that a lot. I don't care, bro. I do not care. I mean, I didn't think we were that fast this season to begin with, but the way we've been losing it is damage. Yeah, damage is off. I'll turn it on for Homestead though, like you guys want me to. Excuse me, Eric. I want the lead. That did not work. Well, sorry, Almirola fans. Okay, I should probably stop messing around. Honestly, this is kind of. There's a chance we could get this to work, so I'm just gonna do this over and over and over again until we get the lead. It might not actually be do-over, as you all put it. I might have just ruined Almirola's season, but, you know. I'll try not to wreck Ty, but no promises. I'll probably end up wrecking Martin here, though. Oh, no, Paul's around. Okay, this is actually, like, not... This is not work. I thought this was gonna give me an advantage. It's not. Okay, whatever. Is that Ricky Stenhouse winning? Do you guys want me just to race the rest of the race like this? Because I know it's over. Like, I genuinely know this race is over for us. Oh, that's perfect. I thought that was Almirola behind me. No, Almirola's right here. Here. I'll go like this. And, like, actually try to make the corner. But keep in mind, we could still win and get in advance. But I can't kill either of these guys in front of me, though. One of them is the GOAT, and one of them is Paul Menard. Barb to Rick Ware. Get Menard a stage win. I mean, I don't think it'll work out like that, but... No, I want the stage. Oh, I got third! Third in the stage. Ty Dillon second. Kyle Busch just got the stage win. Wait. Can we just drive like this? There's a chance we could BS our way to a championship forward. This is brilliant tactics. Brilliant tactics. We just gotta dump Kyle Busch here. Or we get a good restart, I guess. I'm gonna use up the 18 here. Like, really just, like, slide job. Yep. Can't have Almirola winning, though. Wait, the Ty Dillon is here? Trade seats for the race? I mean, oh, Ty got knocked back to 9th. Alright. Oi! Bad restart. Menard to the inside. Oh, Larson, we're gonna be 3 wide. I'm in the wall. Well. Oh, that took out Paul. No. Oh, that really just killed Paul. Oh, jeez. I did not mean to do that, Paul. Oh, I might have biffed it. I might have biffed it. Well, we guys keep doing it. Keep doing it. Take out other chase or playoff contenders. See what happens. This is blatant race manipulation, but I do not care. You all must suffer, for I have suffered. Paul's still in 22nd. We're gonna keep doing this. Does Aurora canonically have an alliance with Penske? I think so. I think we said that did. What, did I kill Ty? I didn't mean to be fair. I didn't mean to. I'm just gonna keep doing this, bro. I do not care. This is getting my frustrations out. Look, it worked. We're up to P5. 112. No. How is Eric Almirola? Oh, that's Kevin Harvick. Never mind. I was gonna say, how's Almirola still up here, bro? If I just take out every other playoff contender, like if I take out Brad here, we could cook. Like that. Genius. I'm a genius. Dude, I don't. This is my therapy. This is my therapy. Guys, like, let me tell you. This is my... Hang on, I'm going to switch my headphones. This is my therapy for this abomination of a series. And if you all have a problem with that, honestly, that's fair a little bit, I guess. But,
Ready?
What's your IQ? Like 4. Alright, I just need to take out Eric here. I might do some oncoming traffic at the end too, honestly. Alright. Where's Paul? Paul's in 20th. Okay. Aurora Gate? Yeah. Blatant. We're not gonna make it. Even if we finish well, we're not gonna make it in, bro. I will actually, like, I will concede. Like, I'll just genuinely, like, purposely slow down because I don't deserve to win this race. Where is Paul? I want Paul. Where's Paul? There he is. Let me just clear in front of Paul a little bit. Okay. This is blatant manipulation. I want Paul to make it, man. He still might not, considering we did screw him over earlier. But I think the chat, if Barb Dwyer can't make it, then Paul Menard sure should. And I think that's justified. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get to Truex here. No, got Paul! I keep unintentionally screwing Paul over, bro. Or he's just having a skill issue. I don't know, man. Alright, 5 to go. Okay, the game's had enough of my shit. It didn't call a caution until I was dead last. Thanks for that. Menard's in 31st? Are you kidding me, game? We can't even have this? We can't even have this? Are you kidding me? I hate this game, bro. We can't even have, like... Bro, I hate this game. Please, just end it. We can't have Paul Menard in the championship 4 because the game hates fun. Apparently. Which I think is rigged, personally. Yeah, there's not going to be a 4 in a row. Can you stop, Brennan? I'm trying to do something. Stop, stop, stop. I'm trying to do something. Alright, Menard's up to 28th. You don't want to ruin Barb's reputation? Every other driver has ruined their reputation by wrecking me multiple times this season, so... This is my therapy. This is not canon. This is not canon. These events are not canon. This is merely a simulated recreation of these events. Yes, Paul got through. I'm gonna do this, man. I don't care. Blatant race manipulation, who cares? Never heard of her. Lap 69, nice. This is the lost episode in the series. My level of caring has dissipated. Bro. No, Menard's at... Why does Menard keep getting screwed over? Why, game? You can't even let me have this. You have to continue to screw me over. Even when I'm just trying to be goofy fun, destroying the field because you already screwed me over hard enough, you gotta just screw over everything. That's crazy. I didn't know this game could get any worse, but here we are. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I do not care. Give Menard some spots back. Okay, he's gaining spots. I'm gonna make this race 100 laps if I have to. I do not care. This game fucking blows, and I'm going to continue to get my therapy by wrecking race cars. It's not canon. These events are not canon. But Lord, do they deserve to be. Please say Menard got through that. He's still in 31st. Jeez. Alright. We'll go to lap 100, and if whatever happens, happens. So we can move on and get this over with. How about that? Is that fair, chat? I think that's all the therapy I need. Or if they somehow don't call a caution, which knowing this game they wouldn't. Ooh, vicious hit. I actually gained Almirola spots, bro. We're doing this all backwards. The flagman is sleeping. This is just my therapy. Sorry for you guys entering the Murph therapy session. I just needed to do a little bit of crashing. A little bit of car crashing. Cleanse the palate, you know. I could win. I could try to win. That would be funny. Sorry, Algar Nation. Ty Dillon's no longer second, sorry. Yeah, 2020. This is just a recreation of the 2023 championship. Well, to be fair, the game, you imbecile, that's what drew the line, yeah. Okay, I probably should, like, actually stop soon. Okay, I said lap 100. This is therapy for all the pain I have suffered through, not only today, but the last 5 weeks. We're exiting the body. We're gonna have a nice restart. Okay, well, when we get to, like, the restart that gets triple digits, we will end it. Mass genocide is fine, but Ty Dillon getting involved in it. Now that's where I cross the line.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Almost ready.
True. Alright.
I need 2 more good laps.
We need...
Yellow's out.
Okay, I was gonna say no caution, really? Okay, chat, I don't want to, like... I'm just saying... I'm not gonna win this race, but we're currently in second. I just want to point that out. Like, there's a reality in which I could win this race. Just despite the game. But I don't think I deserve to. As much as I feel like I've been wronged many a times by this game. I'm not gonna go for it.
Inside.
Just because I feel like that's wrong. Now, if we finish second and happen to get in, that's just freaking funny.
Get ready here.
Albeit, I don't think I deserve it. Even though the game is screwed me, don't be wrong, I feel wrong by the game. I very much feel wrong by the game.
Inside.
I mean, Ty really tried to prevent me from doing all this. Okay. How's Paul done? Paul's in 25th. Randall, you might want to avert your eyes from my therapy session. Okay. Alternative, chat. We try to get Ty Dillon to win. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. So, I'm not gonna do any more wrecking. I mean, I'm still probably gonna, like, slide job to take out Blaney here. Oh, it's Stenhouse versus Dillon. Peak versus peak. Next flag will end the race. Stenhouse.
Last lap, this time by. Inside. Inside.
Oh, Brad just spins in front of the field. Oh, Menard got through! I think Stenhouse got it. I mean, I can't tell, actually. Yeah, Stenhouse, I think, is going to get it. Paul Menard 16th. Will that be enough? We come home 18th after my therapy session. Ugh. Let's see who won. 18th, Paul Menard 16th. What a job. Bush and Almirola didn't do too hot. Denny Hamlin's out of this, for sure. Yeah, it was Stenhouse. Title and top 5, though. Wait. Chat, hang on. So I'm looking at where these playoff drivers finished. I was intentionally backing off because we're cooked, it's over, and I was just joking around this race. There's a chance we just advanced. Like, there's literally a chance we advanced at looking at this. Which is kind of funny. No, we lost by 1 point! What? We're eliminated by 1 point! That's crazy, we almost ran it back. Okay, I was worried that I would have gotten in like that, because I don't want to get in. I was joking around because I knew we were screwed. Well, Paul Menard, Ryan Newman, Kyle Busch, and Martin Truex Jr. are going to fight for a championship at Homestead. Take a look at what he did. Alright, well, 4-time is not happening. I knew it wasn't. I was actually kind of worried I made it, because I was like, gonna be... I would have said that's bullshit if I would have gotten in that way. And I would admit that. Even though I got screwed at Texas, don't get me wrong, that's just not a way I wanted to get in. So, yeah, we didn't make it. Rip the dream. So we gotta take off the... It would have been funny, but as much as I do feel wronged, it wouldn't be fair. So, Busch, Truex, Menard, Newman. The playoffs are bullshit, true. Are going to fight for a championship at Homestead. And we will not get the championship. Thank you for enjoying my therapy session where we just wrecked a bunch of cars. Mainly so Paul Menard could get in, because it would be hilarious. Alright. I'm going to try not to do too much race manipulation here, but I'm going to try to win this race. I'm not gonna rig it for Menard, because he's got to earn it on his own 2 quarters. But yeah, we might have to do one last little therapy oncoming traffic. I agree. All right, you should rig it for Menard. I'm not gonna rig it. I'm not gonna rig it. I will say Heat 4. I will gift 10 memberships if we don't get 10 wins. Clip that if you want. Yeah, make a Menard flag. True. So a couple Toyotas, a Ford, and a Chevy. We will not be rigging it. I did my rigging to get him here to begin with. And I almost... Okay. Let's see where we end up. I would like a win. That would be nice. 12th place. Okay, let's see where our chase contenders are at. Truex, not a good qualifying effort in 16th. Newman, really bad qualifying effort. Menard, 21st. So Kyle Busch, he's going to be the guy. He qualifies 5th. Menard's starting 21st. So, oh, Jimmy's got his throwback. Even though he might be having Lowe's return. Yeah, why is Danica in 9th? Excuse me? Alright. Oh, I forgot to turn damage on. Sorry for you guys who wanted damage on for this one. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, you really just... Oh my gosh! They really just hit me into Menard, and then that happened. Oh, holy. That was violent. Also, thank you for whoever just absolutely plowed me into the wall. I appreciate it. Alright, well, and Paul's fine. See, so you guys definitely didn't want damage on him. 'Cause otherwise, Paul wouldn't have been able to... Holy... Wait, can we get the run on the bottom here? Also, Jimmy Johnson running second in that scheme makes me happy. I'm depressed now. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Okay, but how about a Jimmy Johnson win? Jimmy Johnson grabbing his third win would be exciting. Also, holy crap, we are fast, bro. We're flying. We're always good at Homestead now. Kurt clearly doesn't care about that, but thank you. And the caution is out. So your current playoff runnings are Kyle Busch is running and currently leading it in 4th. Let's see. Paul Menard, 22nd, Truex 25th, and Newman 31st. So it is not a close playoff battle. Busch has a very comfortable... Yeah, honestly, that you want to talk about therapy. Jimmy winning in that car would be therapy. I agree. Okay, chat, I could do something really funny. We could do it for the content, you know, because right now Kyle Busch is kind of running away with it. We got to see what he's made of, you know. So maybe we rattle his cage a little bit. We see what the M&M Candyman can do on his own, you know. I'm just saying rattle his cage. I ain't saying anything too crazy. But the drama would make things interesting, because right now it's not interesting, because Paul has, like, a broken neck. Okay, well, that didn't work. Hey guys, this is the last race in Heat 3. I'm just saying, we have, like, winning pace, I feel like. I feel like we're really fast. Which is a shame, considering we missed the playoffs by 1 point. Granted, like, Texas screwed us over. I wouldn't have raced like that at Phoenix, knowing if I could have made it. And I was like, I didn't want to make it after I just started joking around. I mean, that 18 car fast. 18 car fast, yes, this is true. No, this game is very hard. That's why I'm not shocked we got eliminated. I'm just more pissed about the way we got eliminated because Texas was stupid. Texas, we definitely killed some fans, so if B wasn't here for that, I'm sure there's a clip of it, or I'll find a clip of it. Because she'll be happy. How often do you get to see the stars at night? Pretty frequently. Whoa, Larson! Oh, he loses it. Save it, buddy. Oh, he saved it. That was a fast lap, apparently. And Larson just completely chopped down on us. Oh, contact with Busch.
Nice driving that stage, driver.
Well,
Caution.
Chase Elliott wins stage 1. Danica got stage points. What are we doing, man? Has Paul made up any ground? No, he's lost ground in 28th. Our playoff drivers are... Where's Truex? Truex is up to 15th, though. So... Yeah, Paul might actually have CTE, but Truex is making up for it. Okay, I'll add some drama. Like, I didn't want to just straight up, like, dump him. But, like, we can, like I said, rattle his cage a little bit. Or you can try to wreck me. Okay, actually, no, that's justified. If I wreck him, then it's justified. Oh, well, there goes... Byron! Deserved! Byron has been horrible to me. This wrecked Truex and Busch. Like I said, I'm trying to limit the race manipulation, but a little bit of race manipulation here and there is hysterical. So, it would be even more fun if we could win. Yeah, that's some karma, William. Liberty Bibberty sucks. True. Paul's gonna need some serious help this race, is all I'm gonna say. I'll be his guardian angel. Oh no, I'm slow in front of the 18. Don't pass him on the inside. I missed a shift. Oh no, there's Truex getting past. Oh, but we get into Truex. Oh, Bush got into us. Wink, wink. Caution's out. Where is my boy? 29th. Okay. Yeah, my revenge against this season is we get Paul Menard a championship. I like it. The game punished me with a bad restart. Yeah, milk versus chocolate, exactly. They're side by side for the championship at the moment. Oi! Big wreck in front of us. No. Paul, you need to lock in. In the Peyronie's disease one, of course. That one, I actually, like, I pushed him in a little bit, but, like, that was also kind of, like, their fault. TBH. Wait, Ty Dillon is up here? Ty Dillon is currently leading the Championship 4 battle? You got a guy for Peyronie's disease? You guys seem to have a guy for everything. Here, I'll give him a push. Well, that did nothing because this game sucks. Rip it around the top, baby. I want to win this race, man. Because I think we can. We're actually really fast. And I don't want to chase Elliott win, particularly. And honestly, I think stage 3, we can just see what happens. You know, we'll go for the win. Okay, here's what we'll do. Okay, well, apparently get wrecked by. I'm gonna slow down our Championship 4 contenders a little bit. And now that we've slowed down our Championship 4 contenders a little bit, we'll just let it play out. So we're gonna go for the win. So Truex is 17th. What happened? Kyle Busch is 31st, Menard's 29th, and Ryan Newman is 37th. So currently your championship leader is in 17th. Should we slow down Truex some more and then go for it? What do you guys think? I think we just go for it. I think we let whatever happens behind us, and we just go for this win. Ahead of the curve segments by... That is not a real thing. Alright, we're gonna let it play out. We'll let it play out. Whoever gets it, gets it. I think we did our fair share of giving good old Paulie Boy a chance. I want to win a race. I say that as I always work myself off in 48. At least want a good finish. It is an Xfinity, no shot. Okay, I feel like I'm being gaslit, but also that's simply too good. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Yep. Well, Truex is up to 14th. Menard's up to 24th, though. Paul Menard's up to 24th, though. I'm just saying. It's not over for Paul Menard, fans. I would love to see this, because I've watched a fair share of Xfinity races, and I feel like I don't know about this. I got 20 to go. I want to win this race, man. I would love to go out on a win. Just to flex on this abomination. Yeah, we'll take it 4 wide, Clint. What could go wrong? We're still technically 4 wide, albeit just barely. Yeah, I've not seen this. We're not gonna. We gave Menard a chance. I'm not gonna. If he's gotta just do it on his own now. Well, Carl Edwards, this will probably be his final race of his career after missing the playoffs this season, and despite being pretty good all year long. Ooh, yeah. This will be a good battle between me and Chase, I think.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
You gotta get that cleaner on the bottom, you know. Yeah, I can help the game, exactly. Like, the rest is up to Paul, man. The rest is out of my control. I just want win number 4 of the season. Personally. Albeit Elliott's pretty darn fast. We got a good run there, though. Championship hangovers. I don't know if missing the round of 4 by 1 point is a hangover. But technically, you didn't win it, so I'm in the wall. No, I'm not. Oh, man. Get over here, Chase. Come on, baby. Come on. Try to slide up next to him. Oh, I missed. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Thought I was going to be able to slide up to his quarter panel, and I was not successful. Well, that's the race. I don't think I can catch him. I can maybe try running the top side, I guess, a little higher up. See if that has any speed. Damn, dude. I feel like this kind of more middle lane is a good middle ground. I don't see any lap traffic ahead of us. Yeah, I had that opportunity to send it on him and I botched it. I don't think we're going to be able to get back to him, honestly. Unless we really put down a good lap here. Needs to be a sub 30. Okay, that was a good lap. But he still is gaining on us, bro. What are you talking about, Willis? Really get that bottom to... No, Chase is not. Chase didn't even make the playoffs. Chase is winless this season. Okay, that was a little better. I mean, not a good exit there. He's going to gain a little bit of time. That was our fastest lap so far. The final 4 is Menard, Truex, Newman, and Busch. I did get eliminated. Because this game is dog shit and hates me. Who's on top right now? I have no idea. Probably Truex, if I had to guess, but when we last saw it, it was Truex, then Menard, then Busch, then Newman. And they were all not particularly running well. Truex was running 14th. Yeah, the championship streak is over. This is true. Looking to get one last win here, if we can. Oddly enough, it's actually been a pretty good battle. I just need to be a little more patient. We got 10 to go.
10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth, boys.
Need to run the bottom in 1 and 2. That's definitely been faster for me. I think I'm running a custom setup too. That's just how freaking hard this game is, man. You can try the bottom in 3 and 4 as well here. Oof. That felt like a good lap, though. That was 9 to go. I'm just expecting like some stupid thing to happen here that ruins actually a good, genuine battle we have going. This is my proper therapy. We were doing therapy earlier. This is my proper therapy. Just trying to run him down. Not a great exit for us there. Yeah, a little slower than him that lap, probably. Man, ooh, that inside lane, though, is good. Oh, but he gets to run off. Oh, almost got to him there. Not quite enough. He's going to drive away with that run on the outside. 7 laps to go. Can we get it done? Man, if this was for the championship, imagine, bro. This would be cinema. Absolute cinema.
Still there.
Oh. He might be able to make the pass here if we get a good run down this backstretch, which we do. Oh, I thought he was going to go bottom there for a second. Oh. Come on, man. Man, how is he getting that run off, bro? That's so stupid. I feel like I'm starting to lose time on him. I've used up my stuff, man. Yeah, it was not a good lap. I'm gonna try to slide on him here, squeeze him up.
Still there.
Oh, got him in the wall. Did not want to do that, but... Oh, Truex is in 4th, chat. So this is a Truex championship to lose. Sorry, I don't see Menard anywhere. This battle isn't over yet, though. We got 4 to go, and he's only 4/10 back. Dirty-ass move. I mean... Oh, caution! Let's see. Kyle Busch is in 6th, though. The 2 Toyotas are up battling. Menard's in 13th! Never say never, Menard bros. Menard's almost in the top 15. Or top 10, rather. Newman's up to 20th. I'm just saying. It ain't over. It ain't over. We're going NASCAR overtime. Truex versus Busch, 4th and 6th. Menard not too far back.
Be smart out there. Going green. Be ready.
We're just looking to secure the dub. Green flag is out.
Still there.
We'll dive it into 1 and 2. We're looking to at least remain undefeated at Homestead. As we slide up clear, now Jamie McMurray with a good run. Menard's on the bottom. He's not really seeming to make... Oh, Larson kind of squeezed Truex there. 1 lap to go. Next flag ends the race. Busch and Truex are like side by side for this championship. Looking behind me. Busch now to the lead. Kyle Busch has the advantage over Truex, but Truex on that outside. I don't think Paul's in it, unfortunately. Well, we'll get our 4th win of the season. It looks like Martin Truex Jr. will not make it. Kyle Busch is your 2018 NASCAR Cup Series champion over Martin Truex Jr. I don't deserve a burnout. But hey, 4 wins on the season. We'll take it, I guess. Why are we going so fast backwards? And yes, Kyle Busch is your champion. Menard finished 9th. Menard almost got it. Menard finishes 9th, comes up just short. What a run for Paul Menard. And there are your final championship points. Paul Menard 3rd. We come home 5th in the points battle. Kyle Busch, only with 2 wins, wins it all. Damn. Unfortunate, but hey, we got a win to end it. Oh, washed. So true. Once again, here's a look at your results. Yep, so, yeah, that is Kyle Busch's first championship. Because remember, we won 2015. Well, we ended on a high note. But that's about it. Let's take a look at your season standings here. Kyle Busch, your champion over Martin Truex Jr. Paul Menard comes home 3rd. Newman 4th. Barb Dwyer 5th. Brian Keselowski 6th. Joey Logano 7th. Denny Hamlin 8th. Kyle Larson 9th. Eric Almirola 10th. Kevin Harvick, despite his 4 wins, comes home 11th. Daniel Suarez 12th. Ryan Blaney 13th. Justin Allgaier 14th. David Reagan 15th. Austin Dillon 16th. All your playoff drivers. Your first non-playoff driver was Carl Edwards, followed by Clint Boyer, Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, Eric Jones. Jimmy Johnson grabs 2 wins but finished 22nd in points. Unfortunate for him. Jamie McMurray, 23rd. Ricky Stenhouse grabbed that win at Phoenix, 24th. We had a bunch of different winners. I'll do the calculations later, but Byron finishes 25th with a win. It seems like everyone got a win, man. Ryan Reed, a gentleman named Ryan Reed, Matt DiBenedetto, Alex Bowman, Brendan Poole, Michael McDowell, Ty Dillon, 32nd in points, Landon Castle, 33rd, Bubba Wallace, the rookie, 34th, Michael Lynette, 35th, Ross Chastain, 36th, Cody Ware, 37th, DJ Kennington with a win, finishes 38th, Danica Patrick, 39th, and barely edges out Timmy Hill for 39th in points. There's your complete point standings for the Barb Dwyer Saga Season 4, 2018. We didn't get it done, and this game tested my will to live. But hey, 4 wins, we'll take it. Heat 4 is coming up, and Heat 4 will hopefully not be complete and utter dog shit. I know it isn't, because I've done some testing. It still is not amazing. Kennington won the summer Daytona race. But Heat 4, I'm excited. It'll be an actual good game. Like I said, I have some unfinished business. I want to go up and dominate the thing. We won't be using competition mode. My thought is, because we're doing Heat 4 and 5 back-to-back, my thought is that we do Heat 4 normal, and then any race we win in Heat 5, we do on competition mode. Like, so if we won Bristol in Heat 4, then we do competition mode Bristol in Heat 5 to make it a little more challenging the second time through, sort of deal. I don't know, but 4 wins. At the bright side we can take away from this is we remain undefeated at Homestead. Just unfortunately this game hates me and hates my guts, and we'll do something that we did for Heat Evolution, I think, and justifiably so. Uninstall skill issue and hide this game. It's gone. It's gone. I don't want to ever see it again. I don't even want to see it on my Steam library ever again. We're free, and NASCAR Heat 4 coming up, and hopefully it will be better. I didn't go backwards to Daytona. Yeah, I don't care. Get it over with. Get it over with. Just bury it. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. That's going to be our mantra going into Heat 4. I don't know when we'll start it. It's kind of up to when the mod team gets stuff taken care of. I don't want to rush them because they're doing it. They're just doing awesome work, and I want to let them do what they got to do and cook what they want to cook. So my idea would be next Tuesday, but it might be delayed a little bit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this miserable series. This was somehow worse than Heat 2 or Evolution, which I never would have thought initially. 4 wins, I guess, is something, but holy cow, man. I mean, broken controller, broken mind. I need to go to therapy. I'll take a picture of the controller for y'all. But yeah, that's about it. New video tomorrow. Be sure to watch it because no one else will. Okay, in all seriousness, though, I thank you guys. Appreciate you. Shout out Paul Menard, for real. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Peace.